Oh.
So no saying no saying the game. Why are you just a bunch of asterisks?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you're on whatever.
PC.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, my friend fell in love with the multi-melter for the heavy, and I tried it. It was really fun.
Yeah, they patched it.
Oh, they... No, just not even for its healing abilities, just its sheer damage.
I know, it's
The healing part was really useful.
pretty good, isn't it?
In the single player.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't say too much about how it is.
That's how I got this far.
Right, let's hope this works now.
Average is quite tough, so...
You guys sound fine on stream.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Thankfully, you all spoke at around the same time, so right as I went and listened, I heard it. Also, I've never noticed Thunderhawks having window wipers on them.
Oh, it fucking works when I'm doing
isn't it?
crossplay. What the fuck is this?
So it worked?
Fine. Yeah, well, I'm loading in. We've got the really awkward situation of we've got...
Yeah, they need to talk or something.
Yeah, like really awkward, just staring at each other doing XCOM here by the looks of it.
Yeah, it did. I got huge XCOM vibes from this loading screen. It's not like Space Marines don't talk with each other, they joke with each other, dang it, I've read the novels.
What are you supposed to be?
The first Horus Heresy novel opens with, tell it again, tell the story of how Horus slayed the Emperor. It's literally the first line. It wasn't actually the Emperor.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember. It was a Emperor, but some false Emperor. Some dumb planet. Alright, this is also partly a bit of a stress test to see if my computer will freeze on me. It hasn't the last 3 days. But it did one other time, so who knows? Maybe it'll be fine, maybe it won't. I like the idea of these operations that, like, you know, they were the little side missions
Yeah, it's cool,
on
isn't
the side of the main
Part of the
one.
story, yeah.
Yeah. But my only real issue was, I went to try one out and thought maybe they can be done single player, and then realized I can't. I want to play games.
I've got bad news, fellas.
What have you done?
Which is?
My trigger's not working.
Would you have another controller?
Alright, there we go.
Okay, cool.
I did a bit of melee and that worked.
Oh, that was
Slam it.
So wait, your trigger's working again?
Yeah,
That's really weird.
I've never seen that before.
Just did a quick prayer to the Omnisire. Bless the machine spirit within the weapon.
Oh, it's so fucking fun!
Part of me thought of doing Bulwark just to do a bunch of this. It's pretty fun. The melee's wonderful, especially against the nibs. Once you get to Magnus's boys, I've literally drawn a blank on their name. Thousand Suns.
The Thousand Suns.
It's a little bit
The 1,000 Suns.
yeah, and only 1,000. He had no more than that. I guess technically they can't die, really? Because they just can come back because they're just dust?
Yeah, they can get scooped back up.
Yeah, I don't know too much. They're kind of like Necrons in that way.
Yeah. Like, I guess technically there's some, like, a Necron could get eventually killed.
Oh,
Same as a 1,000 Suns, but like...
I love this.
Mass
Love
Murder
it.
starts laughing. Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, look, I forgot to say, look for gene seeds. Look
Oh,
for
I know
gene
what I'm
seed
doing.
capsule.
Oh, is that a thing in the operation?
Bonus XP.
I've never played
Yeah.
the operation, so I was saving them for
So-
the stream.
If you find one, we basically, whoever's got it, you protect, because if you don't go down with it, it's lost.
Oh, really? That's mean.
Yeah.
So,
I think it
Hang
would
on a
make
minute,
more
I'll
sense
find
if you, like, died,
Oh,
but...
Stims.
I found a data slate here. I didn't actually find this before.
I'll grab it. I think I got. Wait.
Yeah.
Does it not matter who picks it up?
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay, it had a tick next
I don't
to it,
know.
though. Maybe not.
Oh, I
like
ticked
data
it.
slates. They just
So I
cost
confirmed it, so it had a tick, I think. How it works.
Maybe. Just time. What are your thoughts on the plasma?
So the first...
I like the plasma
love it.
weapons. They're pretty fun. The heavy plasma is one of my favorite guns.
The heavy one's fine.
I didn't really vibe the heavy plasma.
I preferred it over the pistol. I've never been the biggest plasma fan in Warhammer. Maybe it's because I kept rolling sixes, or is it ones? I can't remember. I kept rolling the one because it's blow
I
up.
think ones are bad.
Ones are usually bad. Well, actually, that's not always true. Actually, no, normally it is, because it's 3-ups. 3-ups is to hit for most, well, for tactical marines. From mirror.
Yeah, I haven't never played the tabletop.
It's great fun! Some people really ruin it, though. I'm not going to say who. It also is kind of shitty that one of the biggest names on YouTube for making tabletop videos are kind of a bunch of twats. And
Which ones? There's a few.
talking about mini wargaming.
Oh, them.
they cheat. They actively cheat. Like they have cheated.
Oh, yeah.
They've straight up cheated in what was it? There was one campaign they were playing and they cheated in it because he was losing. He was like, I can't lose, so I'm gonna just make it that I win. And it was like, okay, just
Got a zone throat. 2 zone throats.
Neuro throat.
And a neuro throat. Oh fuck.
Where? Ping that one. That needs to die.
hang on, it's down, I think.
That's that was a zone throat.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, I meant the zone throat, the little ones. I'm trying to get rid of it first. Okay.
Where's
Good
the
thing
neuro?
I'm built for these things.
There it is.
Remember to use your abilities.
Mine's not going to be very useful. My Auspex scan, yeah. There you go.
Oh, do you do more damage to it?
Oh,
Yeah, you do more
Okay.
damage to it.
Well,
Yeah.
I've scanned it for you. I thought it's just like I only use it in multiplayer, so it's like maybe just I put it at where corners are, so enemies are coming around, so we can.
You know,
scan.
Auspex scans is amazing. It's a good damage booster.
I didn't know it did that. I never actually read what it did. I just knew that it showed them up on the made you see them through walls, which is useful. What
Yeah,
was
you
I
could run through the trials. They're good.
Yeah, the trials get you some, well, free drip basically.
Yeah, I didn't play.
Yeah. I like some like, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy.
What's going to be used?
Like playing on average.
Well, we're on normal.
Then
I've tried
Yeah.
my luck with higher up stuff. Yeah, no, card effects aren't fun.
I didn't want to put it on easy. I just figured normal was good enough because if I put it on, when I went to put it on normal, it was like, hey, your level is too low. And I'm like, I don't care. I'll actually make it fun. Also, I don't want it to be easy for you guys because it's like, what's the point? Ow. Ow. I'm fine. But yeah, I think I still have one memory speaking video game, so I'm just gonna shit on that for a minute. I think the biggest one, which will always be in my head forever, was they were playing a game and it was Tau versus Guardsman. Really fun sort of game if you think about it. Very, very sort of evenly matched in a way, both largely, you know, ranged based, all that stuff. And the guy playing Tau had never played them before. And where he put his units was right near a Baneblade. And he charged the
good
Baneblade.
heavens.
And they died. And I just thought, you're an idiot. You
Nice.
took a ranged base unit and had them do a melee charge against a tank. Why?
I think he's playing, I think he's not playing the tower, he's playing the fucking orcs
Oh,
or
or this
something
way.
like that. I'm having to look for Gene Seed just in case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think any spawn here just yet.
Always want it.
I think it's funny, like, I think I saw relics spawn over there a few times when I started playing.
Yeah. Oh,
I haven't seen them spawn there since.
I've missed punching the nids in this, it's so fun. Like, the Thousand Suns are great and all, but like, oh, ripping these fuckers apart, it's fun.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Kind of like the, not as much as how it was in the first game, but in the first game, once it introduced, once you were
yes.
dealing with Chaos, it was a little bit like, yeah. What was a bit
Yeah.
fun, at least, of Chaos in the first game was you also had, Bloodthirsters.
Caleb grabbed that armor boost.
But yeah, want that.
Thanks. I already told him
think
I don't
there's-
care if my name said. It's not like I don't use it.
Oh, hello. Shock nades,
It's
Medicaid stem.
Scottish fella.
You know, I'm kind of
Oh,
disappointed. I would have liked to hear Cutter Sicarius in this, but I know he's
Yeah.
dead in this canonically.
No, he's not dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, isn't he?
No, he's in the
No one ever
the
stays
guard.
dead.
I think he's in someone's royal guard. I forget if it's Gilliman or Calgar.
Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say
Yeah, Quillen Guard,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, it's the honor guard they're called normally for a chapter master. Grenade.
Yeah, I don't know that much about the Ultramarines.
Neither do I. It also depends on the chapter. They have different names, but usually it's the honor guard.
Like the Sanguinary Guard.
Again, it depends. Like I said, yeah, whatever his name is, Horus had them all. I am fine.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, there's all of them. Drop a grenade right in the middle of them there. Fuck me. Let me move! I'm getting utterly buggered from both ends.
And you didn't want to do the easy difficulty.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Yep. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but most of the equipment is in shambles. Try searching for something.
Oh, I need more armor. Give me. You.
Yeah,
I need armor. Give me.
I needed armor, and no one in a place where I could get him. I might need help, DD.
I'm
When
coming.
you can. Anyone will do, DD. It's just nearby.
Come here. Give me your armor. Right, there we go. I think I got most of the brunt of that.
Yeah, I'm fine now, but I have
Yeah.
armor. I just had no armor either. That was half the problem.
Well,
So-
luckily now the way they added, if you parry the small Minoris enemies, you will get armor back still.
That's cool.
Yeah, they made it a bit more survivability.
I thought you already did that.
You might have already.
They made it. They made it like instead of just losing you get a small, but you get a full bar back now.
Okay, that's pretty useful. Then.
Keep the fight up for a bit, which is good.
Alright. Something about Prometheus.
And a treat for one of you.
Oh.
Oh, got him really.
This looks promising. Our search was successful, Captain. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition
What is it?
preparations.
Take a Guardian Relic, it'll be good for you, because basically you can get one free revive.
Yeah, I used one already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
you were
just
in
keep
the middle
taking
of the
them.
fight. I was like, I'm just gonna use it just to get back up and not try and get you to help me. I thought of saving it, but
Yeah, I like to save them
I know
until,
I do
like,
too.
yeah. Because I think until, like, the last second, you know, that's when I keep it for.
Yep.
Hey, there was
Also-
another bug that they patched out where if I'm on low health like this and I go to a class changer or whatever, the preset changer, it puts you back to full health.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
I think that was just for the heavy.
I thought you were gonna tackle it, like shoulder.
I mean, hey, look, I got the Power Fist, I can feel it.
Mm. I need to put a Power Fist on my Crimson Fist. Although it won't work, because it's weird. I'm pretty sure... I swear the Power Fist is normally... With Crimson Fist, maybe it's a bit different with them. They usually put it on the same hand that's red. Which is the left.
I guess you can have it on either hand.
Yeah, you could. Because it's always their
Some
left.
people
on
have
the screen.
two power fists.
The closest I can
Galgar.
think of to having two Power
Whoa,
Fists... for
licked up,
anyone-
licked up, why?
Barely Noah.
No, the closest I know to that
Licked
is...
up, oh, shoot.
Lictor, I hardly know her. No, I had to do it. If I didn't do it,
Where's he gone?
it would be a shame for me.
Too bad you got to it second.
Got to what second?
Lictor. Hardly Noah.
Oh. Wait, you told me that... Never mind. It's gonna make a stupid joke. Anyway, what are we doing? Talking about power
Fucking
fists.
bastard.
Oh yeah, power fists.
Yeah, the closest I can think of to that is, of course, the Space Wolves have their core ones, and some of them have it on 2 hands.
Oh, yeah.
And those are a type of power fist in a way, you could say, or a type of fist weapon, because there's also
Power
chain
claws,
fists.
I'd say.
Yeah, but I mean they're a type of fist weapon, because there's of course chain chain
Yeah.
fists.
Tyberos has dual fists.
Who does?
Tyberos, the Red Wake, Captain Master of the Garcarodons.
I don't know much about some of those successes. The only
Yeah,
successes
so I
I
can
know
think-
about are Dawn's boys, because they're the ones that matter. Am I biased? Yes, but my bias has
Inherently.
reason. My bias has reason though, because Dawn, you know, he's the guy.
He certainly is.
I like
Big man.
my favorite line, my favorite bit from one of the novels, still one of the Heresy novels, is probably when Garo. Okay, that was weird. Didn't parry there. When Garo was basically told Dawn about Horus's betrayal, and Dawn's just normally so calm, even when you're telling him like
He
bad
lost
stuff.
it.
And then the moment he said that, there was just like a look of absolute rage on his face at the very mention that his brother was a traitor. But what gets even better is, so afterwards he listened to it, he sort of accepted it, and that night he basically tore his room apart in anger. But there's 2 guards that just sit outside his room because he's a Primarch, and I could just imagine
Father's having a tantrum.
Well, I just imagine him standing there and just like, you can hear this room getting torn apart, and you just normally quiet, just screaming, and just like slowly like just start walking away. Like I don't know if you've seen Death of Stalin, but I imagine just like some of the guards in that just yeah, good old Dawn. I like Ferris too. Ferris is cool.
Ferris is cool.
Okay, I didn't know my paint scheme changed to red.
Alright, so the Gene Seed also spawns here.
Yes.
What's your paint scheme having to be red for?
Oh, well, it's slightly coded in a lot of Tyranid.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
It's like my paint scheme's changed to red. Very
I thought you
deep
said you
red.
didn't have it changed, but yeah, so you're a Black Templar, speaking of Dawn.
Yeah, speaking of Dawn's angry boys.
They're one of the strangest ones for being a second founding of the Imperial.
They're
Fists.
popular, that's why.
Oh, I know. I just
Like,
they're
that's why
very
they get in this game.
strange. No, it's just they're strange in that they're a second founding of the Imperial Fist, but they're very different from the Imperial Fist. Like all the chapters, yeah, they have a uniqueness to them, but they're very different. Like the Crimson Fists and Imperial Fists still have quite a similarity, but
Black Templars.
just zealous, religious zealots basically. It just is a little odd.
Oh. Racers who are winning the race.
Uh,
Oh, it's just changing on my loadout. Oh, okay. I don't have a loadout.
yeah, so the way it worked pre-patch is I would have been on full health now.
Ah.
I could do my chainsword for a bit. That's pretty fun.
Armor for ya.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so if I go down, that's the Gene Seed gone. So,
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, I didn't
So
realize.
protect the heavy gunner.
Protect
That's not
me.
usually how it works.
Pretty much.
Do you
What the-
mind? There's 3 people in here and you went right for me.
Also, there is a armory here.
Armory data? Oh,
With
yeah, you got
Silver
it. Cool.
Skull.
Ooh.
That's 2, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, is there ammo anywhere? Because I could use
There's a crate
Oh,
up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
that's
yeah,
great.
because I am new, to say the least.
Boiled for ammo at the moment.
I see it. Lovely.
You know when you hear like stock sounds and it just sort of gets you?
Go on.
Like
Oh, ooh.
when you hear a record scratch or something like that.
Like, so you played a lot of Deep Rock, yeah?
Yeah.
Stone.
Yeah, so some of the gaunts, they make the loot bug noise.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Where's the Holy
Oh,
Order?
now that you say it, Yes.
The
I
Holy
do
Hoarder, yeah,
hear
the
it.
Holy Hoarder, not the loot bug, the Holy Hoarder, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Now that you have mentioned, I can. No, I do. Just thinking of how the gods sound, I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, that does sound similar.
Something
Which is
else.
familiar,
The
yeah.
Thunderhawk makes the deployable rig noises.
Okay.
You know, like the
Ah,
on-site refining and stuff like that.
Is discharging irregular current.
defending generator 3. Oh god.
Unholy fluctuations.
Oh god. Oh, piss off!
I'm coming.
I
I'm
can
not.
always res myself if needed.
Oh, no, save it.
Yeah, save it.
I will. Just saying, if needed, I can. God, they were just right on me. I kept dodging them.
Just
Didn't
give
have a
me
moment to
1
heal.
second.
I might change it. I might make put on the other difficulty after this one. We'll see.
Oh, fucking Lictor as well, alright. We're not doing this now.
Barely know.
Whoa. Oh! Okay, note to self, don't get hit when trying to put down the flag, you don't get any heals.
Oh, you both down. Fuck's sake.
Might have raised yourself,
I'm up.
Is my banister giving anyone armor? Because it looks like it doesn't do that now.
It's not giving me
I
armor
can't
because I'm
tell,
not there.
Lost. You're nowhere near it. Hang on, let me take that.
What are you two fellas doing over there?
Well, I
Right,
got
let's run,
down,
let's
he
get-
came
let's
to
get
help
over
me,
there.
he got down, I got up and I got him up.
Oh, I gotta roll
Sure,
away
mate.
from these fellas.
Now, where did you come from, you little whore? Ah, fuck, I'm
Reinforcements coming, by the way.
Oh, that's a Lictor, yep.
I find the idea of getting toxic interesting as a space marine. I imagine, like, with how the Tyranids work, they would probably develop something that can just fuck with the senses of a marine for a little while.
Hmm.
It is an observation platform overlooking the Promethean fields. It will make
Oh, Ravener, sorry,
Is
not
your
Lictor.
name a slur? Because Sam
No, it's
just sent
not.
a message asking, saying what is it making it, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a joke because it is all asterisks.
It's the same as my PlayStation one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Venus.
Yeah, it's just like, why is it doing that?
Yeah, that is
I
weird.
don't know.
I have no idea.
Hey, if you see a sim, I would love one.
Can I share stims around?
Uh,
Oh, but you can't.
another Gene Seed spot is
Yeah,
here.
actually, yeah, why isn't there an apothecary class?
That's a great question.
Apparently they're thinking about adding it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'd be all for an apothecary.
I still think if they do add one thing, they probably, I don't know how they added librarians, and if they did, they'd probably then add in the stuff for the Thousand
Oh,
Suns customization.
Yeah.
It is weird that it isn't there, because since the Thousand Suns are, you know, the enemy.
Mm.
Snipers.
Well, I mean, they're the enemy in the game, in the single player. So it's weird that there's no Thousand Suns, you know, customization options for the multiplayer.
It is a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Was there Night Lords? Yeah.
Yeah.
there was,
Yeah.
And I was
There
trying,
They've
are
actually
the-
got very good voice lines.
I was trying to think if there were an option. I was like, yeah, they are, because they are. I looked at I saw their what do you call it? I was thinking of getting their blue.
Mm. Yeah, they're the assault marines for the traders.
Alright, here it comes.
Enemy wave.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We should really group up.
Yeah, I was just quickly checking for loot. This is probably not a great spot, but you know.
Well, if we stand around... Oh, actually, no, we've got 3 points to hold. That's not great. Oh god, never mind, they're here. Hang on, I will... drop that.
Thank you. Good move.
Do you have your banner?
I do.
Might not be a bad idea.
Wait, when my shield is going, everyone's ability recharges 50% faster.
Lovely. There we go. Reloading. think of the power source in this game?
They're pretty
Love 'em.
fun.
Yeah. I want to reuse one of them. I used it once and I wasn't too fast. I think if I give it another shot, I might enjoy it.
Oh, I don't have my cross amp.
No head. Fucking bugs. Armor. I'm good. Give me armor.
Yeah, I think the power sword's a little funky to use.
Get armor back. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, the power sword's a little funky to use because it's got
Yes.
like modes to it.
The heavy
was-
stripes, yeah.
That messed me up.
Yeah. Which I don't know why they can't just have it as, you know, you hold to do heavy attacks and, you know, tap to do light attacks, but it mixes it up, I guess.
It does.
And it also has like a timing mechanic too for its attacks.
Hmm. Waiting for armor.
Yep. Any ammo around?
I'm doing nothing either. I'm just using my
There you go.
melee now.
I'm fine with my pistol. I'm just using that for the moment. I've got a I do have some left.
I
I'm
just-
just gonna save it for other stuff.
I'm just waiting for my armor to recharge.
I thought it was already.
Wait, another spot is here.
How do you know where
Oh, there's
everything
ammo.
is?
I have played a lot.
Yeah, I gathered that. Also, you needed a stim still?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, take that stem, yeah.
Take the melter bomb.
Got to protect the gene seed.
Yes. Oh, there's some guys down here.
Where?
Big guys or little guys?
Big guy. I'm shooting him. And Fizz has run off.
Remus,
Yeah, we're currently over here.
Yeah.
I'm shooting.
Oh,
Cool
there
thing
you are.
about being ranged is I don't need to be here.
I'm range 2.
Medical resupply.
Yeah, but I'm more
Anyone
ranged.
else need a stim?
Take it.
You, son.
I was just
Oh, shit.
checking before anyone else. Oh god. Where are they?
I've got this. That easy.
Who knew when you had a very fast-firing, high-damaging weapon, the airborne units are not a problem.
As I always say, the guns need to be bigger.
Yes.
Oh,
If your guns aren't working, you're not shooting enough.
Love the smell of Prometheus.
Data slate up here.
Smells like humanity.
And yeah, I
Already
think it
got
doesn't
that
matter.
one,
I think anyone who picks it up gets it. Like it counts.
I don't know how that works, so...
Yeah.
I've already got it, so I can't pick it up.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know then.
I like Nozick, he's a fun character.
Yeah.
Crotchety fucking sassy bloody Mechanicus member,
Oh, yeah,
like most of the old ones.
I like how they did the binaric squawks as like swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny, yeah. Makes sense though. That's just them swearing in a way that won't cause a marine to be like, "What did you say?" I can kill you for that.
Confidence is a weapon.
Actually, I don't actually. I actually wonder, would a Space Marines authority supersede a tech priest in that regard
I'd say no,
because of the Treaty of Mars?
but I'd also say it, you know, depends on the context.
It depends on the Marine, too.
Boy, look at
Like
these
how,
Forcadians. Oh my goodness. You really gave them some guts. Also, I am offended with Acadians in this game. They did an awful job. I expect better from them.
Yeah,
Better,
right.
they need better stuff to do. There's a bit from this. I think one of the Marines literally says it. One of the ones with Titus, I don't remember which one, says that. He expected better.
Galadriel.
Yeah, he basically says, I expected better of the Cadians. And even I was like, yeah, I play Cadia and I still expect better from them. And even I'm with them. Normally I'm one to defend them, say they're trying their best, but they kind of shit the bed a bit.
Mm.
They had some good moments, but there were definitely times where I'm like, wow, they could have done better.
Oh, weak meat people.
Oh, they're great. The main thing that that is bad for the Cadians, at least, well, just guardsmen in general in the tabletop, is just how those guns are not properly portrayed in the tabletop as they are in reality. Holy
Exactly.
That's a lot of guard Tyranids. Another melter bomb.
I had,
That bomb triggered for
There's a thing there,
The bulk of the swarm will not
Yeah.
a thing there to activate the gas trap.
and get it done.
You can only activate one side at a time, so wait to see which side they come.
Okay. Where would be a good spot for this melter bomb? Is there anywhere they're going to funnel through that I can put it at?
They normally drop down here, so that's a good spot.
I might actually, I might put it around here.
Right, where
So
are
I'm
they
gonna be
coming
ready
from?
for it.
They are coming up your way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Get her going.
Oh god, that was weird. the Nid froze on me. Oh god.
I got a really good pistol strike the other day.
Yep.
I took out 2 warriors, like, with a single, like, they both got shot in the head. Single pistol
Oh, so you
strike.
got bolt round. Nice.
Oh. Hey, they're coming from behind.
Oh. Where are they coming from?
Yep.
Where I am, or?
Somewhere. I think that's what they said, isn't it?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, here.
Where? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let him
I just
come
said here without pinging.
up. That's fine. I got him.
Good melter.
Yes, I have my moments. Oh, found another one. Jesus.
Oh, I hate
Everywhere.
these little fuckers. There we go. There we go.
Also got some shock grenades over here if you need.
The snipers goddamn annoy me.
Yeah.
Counter sniper. Keep it up.
Yes, with my pistol.
Yeah. Have you ever played snipers in a game? You can use a pistol.
I mean,
You're
yeah,
like that one
I
guy
do.
who shot down that plane with that pistol. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, they're behind us as well. It's only little ones like I got 'em.
Gaunts, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know my nids.
Neither do I. I think that's what they are.
Yeah, it
Bug
was
1,
kind of
bug 2, dead
yeah,
bug.
It was kind of a problem when I was streaming this. I'm like, I don't know my Tyrannid classes. I don't play them, and I don't know much about them because I never really read about it. I don't even know what High Fleet they're from. I think it's the main one everyone knows.
Leviathan?
Yeah, I think that's the red one. It's the one everyone knows.
I think.
There's a red one. There's a yellow one.
They're not the red one.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. They're the main one. They are the red one. Leviathan.
I thought Kronos was the red one.
Oh, I thought it was again shows what I know about nids.
I don't know anything about nids.
Yeah, but these are the main ones.
I say that, but I'm like, I think the red ones are the Kronos.
Yeah, and I said I think these are the Leviathan, which I thought was the red one.
Might be colorblind, but you can't get me that easy.
Oh yeah, they're not red. I forget you can't see red.
I can't see red, but
Oh, I thought
you
it
know,
was red. You can't see. What can't you see?
it's red and green. I have difficulty telling, but you know,
I thought you could see red. I mean, people who are colorblind, they figure it out. I know that. Like they can't see it, but they can tell that.
Come here.
That's red. How do I know? Well, it doesn't look normal. More dead bugs.
So much blood.
It's almost like there's enough for a blood god. Oh god, hang on, are we the traitors?
Yeah. Careful what you say around me, boy.
I do
blood
love
for
that.
the Emperor, skulls for the
Yes.
Golden Throne.
Yeah, if it's going for a grid, then it's fine.
That's the dumbest.
It's fine.
fucking
It's
theory.
fine then.
I hate that theory so much that the Emperor's corn. It's so
Oh
dumb.
yeah, that's stupid.
They both have a throne. Well, no.
Vex has a throne. Hmm,
I was gonna say technically Calgar sits on a big chair as well.
true.
Oh god, what the fuck?
I do kind of miss Calgar's Terminator armor.
I miss his giant hands.
Yeah.
I kept referencing him, and then he shows
You ever
up
just
like
look
this.
at your
They're not big
hands?
enough. What was that? Sorry?
You ever just look at your hands?
Maybe the reason I like his
Yeah.
hands so much and then me liking the Imperial Fist of Crimson Fist. Do I have a hand fetish?
Alright, Yoshikage, Kira.
Let's go. I was about to reference him. Ah, you beat me to it. I was gonna say that. Alright, time to extract. Bleeding. There you come.
Yes, yes. Sorry, caught in the blood loss, it's fine.
I like shooting.
Who doesn't?
I love how vicious this game is. Just smash.
Yeah, that's the Marines. So, again,
So
another
fun.
story from the Horus Heresy. So when Horus showed up on some planet, I forget which one, it had humans on it, they were afraid that they were agents of chaos because Horus was called a war master and all that. And then, while talking with Horus, the guy in charge of this planet was like, "Holy shit, you don't know what chaos is. Okay, I need to teach you all this." And then they found out some relic was stolen, and then the negotiations broke down. Horus was evacuated by his Borneval, and he then felt very bad because he was trying to be like his dad, and instead of, you know, using the sword to bring up world compliance, he was like, "Why don't I try using my words?"
Blanking on their name.
The people?
But yeah, they're a human empire.
Yeah, I could easily find out very quickly. Because the book is in arm's
That
reach.
pretty much got wiped out, didn't they? Never mentioned again after that book.
They didn't fight them, they just left. But they weren't mentioned after that.
Hmm.
Okay, that's about the Mega Arachnids still.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, gene seed found as well, excellent.
You're welcome.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the melee damage.
I like my range damage.
Yeah, fucking hell,
11,000.
the heavy gun is scary.
Oh, sorry, I just read a name.
Why am I leveling up my heavy? What?
Ah.
I just got XP for my heavy, which I shouldn't have gotten because I'm max level.
Get a head start
Maybe they've opted.
for when they bring more.
Was it Eidolon? Chris?
Sorry?
Was it Eidolon? I'm just briefly looking through this to try and find the
No.
name of them.
That is an Emperor's Children Marine.
Okay, right. What the fuck is Abaddon doing here? Go away, Abaddon.
He was there.
No, I'm just quickly. Here we go.
I keep,
found it.
like, you know when you
found it.
keep getting the wrong word in your head? I keep thinking Avarax, and I'm like, no, that's the planet
I think I'm
in this
literally
game.
on the actual chapter where he meets them. Here we go. I'm right around here. Yeah, that's literally the bit where they're like surprised that none of them know about chaos. Oh, it's really annoying me.
I don't know how I'm blanking on that name.
There's Erebus, everyone knows him. Was it Varvarus?
No, that's...
I'm just looking for names that jump out at me, and I'm seeing names that jump out at me. It's like, was it this guy? There's Malkador's name. God, it's been a while since I read this. It's a good book. Zenobia.
No.
No? Fuck. It's all this shit about murder. Remember the planet of murder?
I remember that planet.
Was it the Interrex?
That's the one.
Yeah, Zenobia is the planet from Interrex.
You can see how I got confused with Avarax.
Yeah, I can see, yeah. So the Interrex was their people, Zenobia was one of the planets. So, Zenobia was part of it, but not quite. I think Zenobia is the world they were on. Yes. But I don't know what happened with Interrex. Like I said, after the negotiations broke down, the people of Interrex attacked them. The Mornival brought Horus back onto his ship. He felt, very upset by it. It started setting all the stuff for him to go all evil, and then he officially changed their names to the Sons of Horus.
Apparently, the Emperor told him to change their name.
He suggested they have a name change. I don't remember if he said the name or whether it was one of his brothers told him, but one of them, the Emperor suggested a name change once he was elevated to War Master. But he didn't do it at that time, he did it later. He didn't want to change it from Lunar Wolves.
I remember that.
Can you, with the perk tree, can you only have one active at a time, or can you have as many as you want?
Alright, so the way it works is you can only have one active per column.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, because I like that one I picked. Alright.
So it starts top left and moves right, like the way you unlock them.
Yeah.
And then, you can only have the one per column.
Just looking at some of the relic weapons and whatnot, and the other types of weapons. I can also change their appearance. Oh, it just changes the. Oh, it's just you can have it look like whatever, but be a. I see. I do not like bolt carbines.
Ow.
Chomp.
Oh.
I like the heavy bolter.
I'm actually going to use that. I'm using the heavy bolt rifle. I like that one.
Oh, the heavy bolt rifle, rather.
Yep. I can only have the shades.
I do like the heavy bolter.
I really like the actual aesthetic they give for some of this like armor. It looks so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else I like?
Hmm.
This fucking
Forklift?
grimdark forklift. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I like just watching stuff happening in between missions a lot.
Well, there's a the bloody Sandman showed me down here. When you look at the Thunderhawks below, there's a tech priest. Sometimes it's behind the engine, and if you load in the next mission, he's dead. Just because it's gone. It's a complete mess, and people are cleaning it up.
That's funny.
I've never noticed that.
Hmm.
Oh, have you seen the new area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The training area.
I forgot it was here. Yeah.
Shit, I'll change my pattern.
Oh, well, I'm waiting. I'm gonna go get a drink. Back in a second.
Go ahead. I'm just changing up
Awesome.
some of my making a different look. Can have Raven Guard icon. Why does it look like this symbol for the Abwehr?
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Abwehr. I can also have the Black Legion, which is just odd to me. I know why, but why would I want that?
Yeah, you can have whatever logo.
I know. It's cool. Wish I could just have numbers. You can, but you gotta buy them, like fire support, close support, but it's all for 6th company.
Have you seen what's coming in the next update?
No, I haven't.
I think Dark Angels customization.
Oh, that'll be cool.
What I've heard, and
Right.
lens color
That
changes.
was quick. Yeah, like I said,
Oh, lens color. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm sticking with the red, but it's cool that it's there.
Well, yeah, it's good as an option.
Alright.
I mean, if you want to get green, you can, but you got to wear certain helmets.
I know that's annoying.
I'm gonna try being a Vanguard for this next one.
Like lieutenant ones and all that.
I'll just give myself a close support thing on my right pauldron. Since Vanguard are kind of, well, close support is the whole thing. They're up front.
Exactly.
You get the bloody. You get the grapple look, I think, in that one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep. It's interesting. I used it for a mission. It's something. Do someone do threat average, or do you want me to lower it? I think we went
Up to you.
I think we went mostly okay. minus
We're doing alright.
a few little snafus, but once I got the hang of it again.
You know, I've upgraded my banister, so when I slam it in the ground, it'll revive people now. So
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's handy. So remember to use it off because I can increase your recharge speed.
I use it really selfishly when I play these. It's terrible because I'm like, oh, I'm about to get in the middle of a big fight. I'll slam it down and then just start going, hey, like,
I mean,
just
that's
start
kind of the point
slashing.
of it.
Yeah.
But only for
That's
me
what I
though.
do with the
so-
shield.
So one of my favorite little just things in between missions was seeing a couple of I don't know what you call them. It's just the guys who work on the battle barge. I don't know if they have a
Serfs.
designation. Just serfs.
Yeah, I think they're just serfs.
It's just serfs. Okay, but there was them talking about being given a recaf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just like that one. Which I imagine
I
is
like
just
one-
pure caffeine pills.
I like the one of the tech priest being like talking to the serfs, saying, "Oh, don't touch the servo skulls. They're worth more than you are."
Also, the one of just people talking to servitors, like, Servitor, what are you doing? I'm doing this thing or whatever. Go to maintenance and go and get yourself fixed. Okay. Just stuff like that. It was just all the background stuff is what I enjoyed the most. But that's just because I'm weird.
They've done very well.
They have.
I mean, it's not weird. It's like,
That's
like
the part
we're
of
not.
40k.
The Marines aren't the only things in the fight. There's
No,
so
of
much
course.
more.
I still loved when we had to when you got information on the I forget what it was called, but the device that was from the first game, and how to use the computer. It wasn't as simple as just turn it on. It was like got to do like a little prayer and a little ritual.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like,
Yeah, it
oh,
was
that's
cool.
so good to see. Yeah. Why are you going over the center?
Fun.
Okay.
The world moves with the Iron Warrior, not the world.
I also bought a melter rifle because I felt like it. I'm not going to regret that, I bet.
Oh no, you won't. It's good.
Yeah, no, I've got to be cautious.
I just remembered the story of a bunch of guardsmen that worked with some Iron Hands.
Mhm.
The Iron Hands were like, "Oh, they fought well. Cybernetically augment them."
Yep. There are a lot of cases where, because certain Marines do sort of somewhat look down on humans. It depends on the chapter. But then many of them are also like, you know, they are like, especially with guardsmen, they will really be like, you know, inspired. Maybe not inspired, but more like impressed with them.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Well,
'Cause
being
for,
so dense for everything.
Yeah, because for Iron Hands, like, you know, that's an honor. Hang on. Get burned! Bonk. I'm using my knife. It's London here.
Oh, God.
Boy,
Boy,
Understood.
Grub,
Going
what's
up.
the time?
Ooh.
I forget actually what London's called in on Terra. It has a name. It still exists.
Terrible place.
Well, it has a name. It's just weird because they're all spelt like Germany spelt with a J instead of an E. I don't know. Sorry, instead of a G. I meant.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Of course, Himalaya is Himalasia. What other ones are there? I like all the names for like the places. They're interesting.
There's High Brazil,
Yeah, High Brazil. Yeah. I remember that one.
Orica.
Australia has a weird name in it.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
There's an armor boost here.
Secure that equipment.
I'll take it. No one else is.
Yeah, just take it.
I did.
You need it.
Thanks.
Well, you got less armor than both of them.
That
me
is
and,
true.
Chris.
I do only have 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, it is more beneficial for you to take it because you get 2
I got 2
armor.
extra. Yeah, so I've got 4 now.
2 extra armor. That is.
Yep. I like that at first it was an insult, and then you managed to turn it into a, oh, wait a minute.
No, we're both good people.
Sure you are. I hate these fucking floating mines. How did I fail that? I call bollocks.
Yeah, I hate that.
I raise your eye, raise your guard.
Shanky shanky. I have to look up the names. After this mission, I'm going to quickly Google what the names of all the countries on Terra. It's going to annoy me. They're really fun. You ever see that? It's a very old picture, but it is still technically a canon thing because it's never been made not canon, but for the car.
The what? Sorry.
The car. It's just a car that some important people with money on Terra or any hive world for that matter were driving. It's a really
Can't
weird.
sound familiar.
It's cool. But it's from like early editions, so it's one of those things where it is a canon. Yes, it's never been said it's not. No one said it isn't.
Yeah, it's like that. There's a data slate up there if you want it.
I'm on my way.
See if I've got it already, I don't know.
Where is it? Oh, out here. Oh yeah, there it is.
I haven't seen anything ever in this corner, but I like looking.
I checked a lot of corners and it was like, there was always nothing in the single player. I mean, data slates and some other stuff, but for the most part, not as much as you'd think.
I like listening to the data slates.
So do I. Speaking of, just random shit, are there other languages besides Low and High Gothic?
Well, I'm sure there's plenty, but that would just be setting specific, like, you know, where
Middle.
There's no Middle
Gothic.
Yeah, Mid Gothic.
Mid.
Mid.
God, that was so funny in Final Fantasy V. There's a character named Mid, and I kept making.
That's another spot where they spawn.
Well, it's Sid's grandson, so I had to imagine it's not that his name's Mid. Sid just looked at his grandson and was insulting him every time he spoke to him.
And daughter in Final Fantasy 16.
Well, it's never the same Sid.
I know.
Does he have a daughter named Mid in 16?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's nice that they brought that.
She's a fucking lunatic.
That's funny that they brought the Mid back, the character named Mid back that's related to him.
I know, it is kind of cool they did that.
It's nice that it's only in 7 that Sid beats his wife. And it's not just, and that's not one of the things that carries over from every game. It's only one of
Oh
them.
god, I hope it wasn't the case then for 16. Fucking Sid's literally Ramu. That's he's the dominant of Ramu.
Oh my god, really?
like the idea of this guy who's the incarnation of electricity. Oh god.
Yeah, no.
Like, he's the dominant of Levin bolts and all, which, I mean, I like to call it Levin instead of lightning. Oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
I stopped him. I keep wanting
Classic Dane. Try and summon an enemy when I'm eating Pringles.
I got him. Yeah, I know why you were panicking, because he was about to call in reinforcements. I was right next to you and I was able to melt a gun him.
Yeah, I was there too.
Turn
Hit
into an
him with the old
orangutan apparently when I'm eating
plasma
chips.
You turn to an orangutan when you
Turn
eat
into a
chips, you turn
Jakari.
into Muttley when you laugh. Yeah, you're like a whole assortment of animals. Oh no, wait, no, I'm Muttley, you're Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Scuba Doo, hell have you know his full name.
Doobit doobit.
Scoobus Doobus.
Scuba Doobit.
Scoobus. What's over here?
Shock grenades.
I've got a melter gun.
They actually, I really do like these shock nades. They're all
Yeah, they're really
in my
good.
opinion.
Holy fuck.
I'm not the biggest fan of them. If you get them in a good spot, but like when enemies are coming through, but for the most part, I never found myself out of it in a spot that I was happy with. I keep hitting L1 to what's it called? Grappling hook. Fuck.
I love getting poisoned.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of it there. Just trying to get out of here. Hey, a banner would be nice. Oh, you have.
Yep.
I was gonna say if you hadn't, it'd be a good one. I've got plenty of time. You can take them out before you need to. Before you yell me on.
Ugh.
But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sid. Sid's different in all of them. Of course, in 7 he's a dragoon. In 4 he actually joins your party for a few parts, but he's I don't know what his job was, but he had a hammer, which is really cool. was fun.
Where's it gone? There's a Ravager around here, or a Lictor, I'm pretty sure. Where did it go? There he is!
Feral Final Fantasy is fun. Used to be. Got him.
Good job.
I'm going to be mainly using my knife for the moment because I am out of pistol ammo.
Well, I don't have a melee option, so
You can butt
Yeah,
them
you
with
do.
your
You hit 'em
gun.
with your gun.
you know how shit that is?
It's still a melee option.
Feels good to do it.
Barely an option.
You'd have
But you
the,
can still
you'd
parry
have the,
with it.
You would have the basic melee thing in the tabletop, which is like a 5 up to hit. It's shit, but it's something.
Better
You
than
can still
nothing.
parry with it.
Yeah, true.
Yes, you can.
You know. So
I'll
who
grab
needs
it.
Medicaid? You take it.
I'll be fine. I just need to not get hit. Easy, right?
Easy. Just stop getting hit.
Yeah. Don't be shit. Get good. All the other things that people say.
Yes.
That's a fuckload of bugs. Down I go. Do you get hurt if I shoot?
No, they
Right.
just complain.
I heard it
Yeah.
happen. I saw a little green thing and I was like,
That is heretical behavior. Oh.
I didn't realize the armory data spawns there.
Yeah, it's something that does that.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
again, Codex Astartes,
Is
you're
a
not the guys in
guideline.
charge of it. This isn't a, it's not an Astartes holdout, it's a guardsman one. The Minotaurum is not beholden to what the Codex Astartes says in this case. In fact, I don't think they are at all.
No, they're not.
Oh, crack.
What's the crack?
I was about to say. I shouldn't, but I was going to make a joke about people, like, you know, in, what's the city that's known for having a lot of trucks?
Australia.
Edinburgh.
Australia. Oh, I don't know if we
Glasgow.
have crack. We have meth.
Similar relations to
Not
the said
really.
droog.
Not really. I don't know.
Amphetamines?
It's an amphetamine.
I guess. I'm pretty sure meth's still a big one that we're constantly bitching about. I don't really pay attention too much. There was a time they found a load of cocaine residue in the sewers.
Now money.
Well, that's on every money. That's all money. That's every.
The sharks?
You said the sharks? Is that what you said?
Sharks are full of coke. Yeah, it was. The sharks are full of cocaine.
Oh, the animals.
Cocaine Shark. My favorite new movie.
There was Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Make a Cocaine Shark next.
I did not see it. I
think
heard
they
it wasn't
are.
good. Well, the Cocaine Bear was technically loosely based on something that did happen,
Yeah.
which was a bear did eat a brick of cocaine that was being smuggled.
That could only go well.
Well, it died. It ate a brick of cocaine. You can't just eat a brick of cocaine and be fine.
Oh, they're
I
big.
know, I've seen some people in this country, and they really feel like they wouldn't live.
I don't know. It's different. I think your heart would explode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Slam. I need my shield back. And I got my shield back. Alright, I got the limpet charge.
I like that it's a limpet charge.
Yeah, what the fuck else are you gonna call it? It's a limpet charge. Oh god. Get knifed. Well, so it makes sense that they would that'd be all about the knives. This was made in England.
Welcome to Great Britain. Stabs him.
Oh, the tabletop at least. I don't know if the game was.
As you can see, we have the British here as well, which are the weird bug monsters that we are dealing with.
I would have said the guardsmen are the British because actually, funny enough, Krieg love their knives.
I mean, they love
But
their
they're
shovels
German.
too.
But they're German though. That's the.
They love shovels.
Yeah. And they're very
I think
organized.
their uniform is more French, is it not?
I think it's meant to
Not to
represent.
be,
It's well, not really. It's. Uh-oh.
Not to be that type of individual.
I'm pretty sure it's more like the the late, I think like mid-war era greatcoats they had for winter. I think more for what they wore on the eastern, sorry, the western front than the eastern front. But I could be wrong. I'm still.
I remember hearing someone say that it was more French than German. And
I've
like, oh.
seen the French uniforms, early war and late war. Not really. It doesn't look like it. I'm still currently watching Indian Idol's World War One because I've never actually watched it.
Just a quick loot check.
That's fine.
What was that?
He's actually doing one at the moment, a new one, which is on the Korean War.
And someone else can grab that.
I'll take it.
What is it?
I like how I looked at it and moved on. Oh, hang on.
I've already got one, so yeah. I will say, learning about the Korean War, it's fascinating because I know very little about it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'd recommend the.
Know that there were Koreans.
I know that it happened in the 50s, and it was forgotten about because it was.
Certainly wasn't war.
Well, I knew the
Isn't that
most
when
basic aspect, which was
MASH is sent?
Yeah, MASH is. Well, MASH is a weird one. It's set during the Korean War, but it's sort of more inspired by Vietnam.
Hey, Gene Seed.
Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah.
Got the Space
You
Marine
can pick up
balls.
that relic that you dropped. Chris, the relic, you didn't pick it up.
No,
It takes a spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's shit.
I had a relic.
That's why.
Risk
it's there.
reward.
I've already got one.
Alright, where's this Hive Tyrant?
My
Gonna fuck 'em
guys! Look at them all. He's got a mustache that's white. He's got his goggles on. You're
We could eviscerate them at
Ball.
any instance we want.
They are our friends.
Run through them.
And
Yeah, we can
they
literally
are
run
doing their
through them.
best. I will say one thing that does bother me: there are too many Voxcasts.
What do you mean?
There's too many guys with Voxcasters. You would not have this many.
Oh, yeah,
soldiers
true.
In this many guardsmen with Voxcasters. You only need 1 per 10.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords.
And you might look at it and think that's fine, but with how they're all bunched together, they don't need that many.
The Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
There's another relic over here if anyone dies.
Oh, okay.
Without armor support to tackle a
Would you
target
be
that
able to replace your gene seed with that for the moment, and then pick it up after?
Actually,
Will it be gone forever? Because I feel like we're gonna have to hold this position.
tell you what.
is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
You are smarter than you look.
Position until
Thanks.
command unit is executed. Understood. my
Gene
lord.
seed's still there?
May the Emperor
Yeah.
guide our
Perfect. All right, yeah.
efforts
So
to
we
your
just wait, and then you can pick that up before we leave.
Ready up, Eighth. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
I know
Alright, they're coming up left.
Oh, oops.
Surround us on the roofs.
What have I got equipped? Do I have crack still? Yeah, I still have crack. There's a melter bomb.
I got a melter bomb.
Yeah, I got crack still. What was about the melter bomb? Sorry.
I've got a melter bomb.
You got one? Cool. There's another one spare if we need it. Once I get closer, I can use my melt rifle. Really do some damage. You know what? Now's probably
They'll
all
be
time.
crawling up the walls soon enough.
Yeah, they are. Crack.
I do like how they reused the World War Z stuff that they did with this, and they applied it to the Tyrant. It works really well.
You saw that as well. It did make me think of World War Z.
Well,
Yeah.
they did make the game. Like, why wouldn't they
Yeah.
reuse the designs that they used?
I didn't even know they made it. I didn't even know people played it.
I played it once or twice. It's pretty fun.
Was it? I just did not like the movie. The book was great.
I hear
And
that a
it
lot.
feels like
Oh, it was a really good book. Very different because it's, you know, the whole point is it's an oral history of the zombie war, so it's after everything's happened. Also, fun fact: Max Brooks is Mel Brooks' son.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that too.
Well, Max Brooks is the author.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mel Brooks is, of course, the guy who did Blazing Saddles, amongst other things. Like Spaceballs. There's a Spaceballs reference in.
there it is.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I've got him. I've got a plasma pistol.
Yes.
that'll do. As I was saying, I don't think you can.
Take
yeah.
that, you big bastard.
I don't think he's taking damage yet.
Gotta do this real quick
No,
first.
it's not.
Yeah,
No,
he's not
but
going
we get to pick a fight with him soon.
That's fine.
Press the button. Oh yeah, keep those cracks, by the way.
I've
Yes.
used one, but I've got another spare.
Oh, all right.
I've
We'll
got-
pick a fight with him soon. Don't worry.
Let me check. There might be more around.
I always forget. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I should have been collecting crack grenades.
Collecting crack.
Like,
grab the gene seed. Remember.
yeah, I'm not gonna forget.
No, we still got time, don't we? Do we have to like
Yeah.
go to a point to leave, or does it just immediately end?
Oh,
once
we're
the
not-
time
No,
comes?
we're not
We're
done
not in a
yet.
time crunch.
I know we're not done yet. I'm saying I know. I've played the campaign. I know this didn't work.
Bad news, fellas.
What?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh.
Fucking.
It's like they knew
Yeah.
we would do that.
Well, that's a shame.
That was worth a shot.
Sure, the Thousand Suns just appeared and took it and left real quick.
Ooh,
Blame them.
Someone left some gene seed here.
We'll blame the Thousand Suns. It's easier. I'm just having to explain to the chapter master.
The gene
How did we
stealers
lose?
did it.
Considering,
Yep,
oh
it's
yeah, you know what? That
Gene
makes more
Stealers
sense.
did
Gene
it.
Stealers,
It's their
yeah.
fault. Gene Stealers did it.
I think we'd still get executed for that because we still failed.
We never knew about these gene seeds that didn't exist.
What the fuck is gene seed?
What is that? Good question. Is it important?
It's just Alfarius himself who did it. You just showed
Yeah,
up and did it.
it's how Ferris did it.
Dressed as a
Also,
guardsman.
it occurred to me that you could probably do like a Alpha Legion style lit paint job.
You can. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've
I
seen
I
it.
saw
someone- I saw someone in Eternal War. I was fighting a traitor in Eternal War, and his name was Alfarius. It's like, oh god, he's here. Is it really him, or is it the other one?
Well, technically, they're all Alfarius. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
They're
I
bots.
know. It was like they're all. I agree with Sam when he said like there should be no limit to how many people can name themselves Alfarius in this
There
game.
Oh, in the game, yeah.
Yeah, it's in like their account names. It should all be Alfarius.
You know what it should do? If you do have like, you know, a name that's hidden, it should just default to saying Alfarius. No, I still think the best one is the green text, which is about how to field Alfarius in a game of heresy. or
Oh yeah, I
whatever.
love that.
It's like
Oh yeah, so there's a stim over here if anyone wants it.
do you
No,
have
it's-
another?
I'll
do you have a
probably-
spare stim?
I do not.
Go pick one up because you'll help score. I've got two on me.
No. Thank you.
Yeah,
Take the melter bomb too.
Oh hell yeah!
Keeping my brothers
That's
alive
handy.
is the
I've still got my
not as handy as
crack.
cracks, but you know.
I've still got my crack. on
Crack's
me.
always handy to have.
Crack's great. Yep, you heard it here first.
The
everybody.
crack's great.
great.
We
Crack
condone
is
usage of
great.
crack.
Thanks. Next week, I've been banned from Twitch.
You've gone down the dark side. You become a Twitch. You become a kick streamer.
Oh, never. No.
The
I
dark
don't
side.
gamble. That's what kick streaming is gambling. Because Twitch.
I get this fucker with my plasma pistol.
Get him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get him.
Great job.
better opportunity to finish it off.
I want to slice him with the sword.
Can you do a takedown on him?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Wait. We can't? I thought. Oh,
Are you
Carnifex.
thinking of a
Never mind.
Oh,
Carnifex?
okay.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Carnifex. Sorry.
Yeah, I know the Carnifex.
They should have added the takedown for this Hive Tyrant then.
That'd be badass.
Why not?
Hang on, I can melt everything. I think they're, well, they're not quite dead. Wait, you're knifed. No. Shut up. Don't you dare scream. I do not condone screaming. I like that the combat knife is sharp enough that it can sever a head. I guess
Look,
normal
you understand the force you're putting into that?
Yeah, and I guess
Like,
normal.
it's-
I guess normal.
Like,
knives
you're
can.
just.
I did once read a story of some lady who was in the Canary Islands who had her head severed with a butter knife.
She was just really
In one
weak, or
swipe,
there was a guy
or-
who was really
I
strong.
don't. I think it took a few. It was still a butter knife. She might be
Someone had
old,
their head
but-
sawn off with a fucking butter knife.
Yeah, an old lady. She was old.
How nice.
Riveting.
Riveting, yeah.
Oh, I was just using it as an example about, you know, like Tyrannid's head just then with a knife.
Hey, there's another data slate here.
Class steel and water. This bridge is a fine example of what imperial
Class steel and water.
the amount of
Oh, mortar.
Sorry?
You said not water.
will bring new life to this sector.
Water.
I thought you said water. No.
It's an artery vital and flowing with imperial goods munitions.
The way your character said caution just then sounded like a computer.
Tested to 10 times
Caution.
Caution, it may still attempt to ambush us.
I can say that this breach will stand the test of time and any tectonic events. It'll outlive me.
I mean, the only reason we're actually able to take, I do find it cool. The only way we're able to take down a hive tyrant, really, person to
It's got a
person,
fucking
is
statue on it,
yeah, it literally has like part of a statue in its chest right now.
Oh, sorry, button.
and its arm ripped off.
They're pretty
It's
tough.
in arms.
Look, if they add a mission where we take on a hive tyrant in full health and there's like a big fight, I'd be all for that.
I feel like you'd need more than 3 people.
I know, but it'd still be cool.
Yeah.
Damn it. Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone. Our duty remains unchanged.
Yes, ultimately I only have one sort of issue with this game. It's Primaris Marines.
I don't mind them.
I'm getting used to them still, but my main issue ultimately is still the fact that, for example, Wolfen no longer exist.
Oh yeah.
Yep, because their gene seed's pure enough that there are no issues within them. Technically, the Black Rage and the Red Rage shouldn't exist.
Red Thirst.
Red Thirst, whatever it is. I can't remember. I remember the one that was Black Rage. Either way, the point is that shouldn't
One's black,
exist.
one's red.
I know one's black and one's red. Red Rage, that's other thing. Women know about that. We're men. Because we're men. We're men.
It's funny.
Anyway, point is, those technically don't exist because the gene seed's pure enough now. For all
God,
talents.
just a blood. There's a pile. Crunch.
Blood and fire.
The sound in this game is perfect. The crunch.
Just everything in this game is real good. I'm curious what Game of the Year awards are going to be. It'll definitely be between two of them so far. Will be this and Astropod, most likely.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what other things have come out that can take Concord. Can we put Concord in there? Can we just put it in there just for the shits and giggles?
Isn't
The
Ubisoft
Utride
getting fucked
Award.
up for that or something?
Ubisoft didn't make Concord.
Sony's
I don't know. I
getting
heard
jumped for
something
that.
about
No,
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft got fucked up for Star Wars
AC
Outlaws.
Shadows.
That's delayed
Oh,
till
yeah.
February because of Outlaws' is a very bad announcement. And also, what's hilarious is they announced the delay of
Ghost of Yotei as
the
well.
day
didn't it?
after Ghost of Yotei was announced.
Oh.
The day after they announced they're delaying until February, and I'm like,
Like,
yes, no coincidence.
I don't get why people are upset about like the Ghost of Yotei's main protagonist being a girl. Though.
Because
Like,
people
I love
are
the game.
little shits and whine about everything. I was talking with DD the other, not sorry, your DD. I was talking with DJ the other day. I was telling the story about how everyone's favorite guy, Asmongold, and his announcement when he watched his reaction when he saw the announcement, which was, I'm gonna just do exactly his reaction. Do I have to play as a girl? That exact tone.
Whoa, big guy, back off.
He's like a child. Someone made a joke, which is like he said it with the same tone in his voice of someone of basically saying, "Do I have to have a shower?" It's funny because he doesn't shower. God, his room is disgusting.
I've seen pictures, yes.
I saw he had a rat
But-
infestation, or no, a cockroach infestation at one point. And he showed a picture, and someone made a joke about it, and he said, "Nope, they've evolved." And it was a picture of his sink, and it was I don't know what the hell it was. It was some arachnid thing, but it was just I don't know how he lives like that.
Fuck.
Shields. Good news, I have shields.
Oh yeah, this is a very quick fight. This is going well.
Oh, damn
I
it.
kicked him to
We
death.
got him.
Fucking bastard, it's getting back up.
You're gonna want to roll.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
yeah,
that.
I see. Yep.
And now the fight begins.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I'll kick him. Oh god. I'm alive. I'm okay.
Very pleasantly surprised to see that my shield stops his fucking swipes.
Wow, that crack did a lot of damage. I guess it makes sense, he is heavily armored. Ow. I'll kick him. My kicks do more damage than I would expect.
Oh,
Down.
Holy fuck.
Oh, you got him.
For a second there, I thought we all went down.
I went. Yeah, well, I went down.
I saw you went down, and my health was like critical.
I was confused there too. I thought maybe failed because I was down. I don't think I had a full death wound yet. But yeah.
Any contact with Talassa. This is Talassa. It took some
I nearly died.
That was rough.
enhanced tactic ready.
Iron Halo's online.
Awesome.
Iron Halo is apparently online.
Oh. Six Semper Tyrannis, death to tyrants. Okay. Yes, I know Latin. I know that quote in particular. You know who said that?
No.
Guy who shot Lincoln.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he said when he
John
shot him in
Wilkes
the head.
Booth.
Yeah, that's now. I could not remember. I was thinking Lee Harvey Oswald. I might know. That's when he shot Kennedy.
I've seen pictures of him in Bioshock Infinite.
Who? Kennedy? I know you mean
John Wilkes Booth.
I know that's who you meant.
You remember the pictures in Bioshock Infinite?
Vaguely. It's been a while since I played it. You're the one who played it most recently.
Yeah, well, it's got Lincoln with like shadow over his face and like red eyes and devil horns, and John Wilkes Booth with a halo.
Ah, okay, right. I can see why. Yep. Considering what, oh god, what's the city called?
Columbia.
That's the one. Yeah, considering what Columbia is like. Alright, back to the barge.
Barging time.
It's barging time.
I'm gonna barge.
Barged all over the place, yeah. Right, let's go to the armoring hall.
Random tech priests. How do you get there so
Look at him
fast?
walking.
You can teleport,
Oh! Oh, I keep forgetting that.
because I'm lazy.
I think I've finally unlocked all the armor for the heavy.
I can take Mastercrafted Alpha or Beta. Honestly...
That's what you want?
Oh, for the bolt pistol.
Yeah, it's just up to whatever stats you like.
Yeah, honestly, the Alpha's better. The only real benefit of the Beta is 2 extra magazine capacity and a little bit of ammo reserve and 1 extra firepower. But you get this extra firepower plus an extra accuracy with the Alpha. It's mine now.
Ooh, there it is. I can upgrade finally get my parry deals damage. Very good.
I might just go back to being what do you call it? A tactical for the next mission.
I think the final bit of armor you unlock was so much worse than the second last bit of armor. With the chest plate on the heavy.
Okay.
It's kind of my opinion on the breastplate for the bulwark as well. Like the last one looks all right, but I personally prefer the fucking the fourth one. This looks cooler in my opinion, but that's the benefit of customization. You can just make it look whatever which way you want.
All right.
Now, this is one thing I need to know about Warhammer that I haven't really figured out yet.
Go ahead.
What's with the bones hanging off the side of these guys sometimes?
What guys?
They're relics.
Like, are they bones of...
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, they'd be of like saints and
saints, okay. I had a feeling I was like, it's some...
I think
it was saints.
I was gonna say I think we've had a visit from the Blood Ravens. There was no no Thunderhawk here.
Oh, okay.
How do you know? Blood Ravens are all written on the wall. Ah, they have been here.
Again, oh no, you don't have the app there. Oh, I don't know if you were here for it, for DD, no, not you, DD, but one of the one of the pauldron symbols. It's the eagle that of the Avver. It's the exact same eagle. Which, I guess, to be fair, there's only so many eagle emblems you can do.
I mean, the two out of the Quilla, and then a few others that I've seen in this series. So
Well, yeah, but I mean, the Abwehr was the that was the one that the Germans had.
yes,
Yeah,
Mm.
that was.
I mean,
one
look,
of
there's
Yes.
it's some creative liberties.
I know, but again, like I said, there's only so many eagles you can do. I think most of them have been dark. Most empires or households or whatever had an eagle as their, well, not most, but a lot of them had an eagle as their herald. Part of their heraldry. Hang on a second, I think I hear my cat meow. 1 second.
So with the bones, you can look at a lot of old Catholic shrines and relics, and very similar vibe.
Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which bones they belong to, but then I did forget there are saints in this universe,
Mm.
sanctified by the Emperor himself. I know Celestine and all that.
Well, I don't think the Emperor does much sanctifying.
Our Vox transmissions are
He's kind of busy sitting on his ass,
the source of the
Yeah.
interference.
being a skeleton.
Occupied territory.
His mind is occupied.
Destroy.
A little bit, like all over the place right now. Let me just see, just see bloody Sage. He's just there.
Hi.
Right.
What about me?
Hello.
Oh, you're always at the beginning of the loading screen.
Oh, am I?
This is just you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're my backup. I guess in a way you kind of are.
Time to fight some chaos.
Coas?
For a while.
Coas bad.
I'm trying to think of a way to shoehorn in the Greek god. What do you mean chaos? There's an alternative right here.
Coas and bug.
I did like that we got to fight
Fugue.
both.
Klaus and Bug.
Mm. Bloody hell, they really want me dead.
Double cheat.
Give me my
Ow.
armor back, assholes.
Holy fuck.
And it's dead.
Imperial forces risk being overrun. Let us intervene, brothers.
Yes, brothers, onwards!
Intervene? Yes. Wait, it's the wrong way.
I was following.
Yeah.
I was looking for someone there. Also, every time I hear intervene, I just think of from The Incredibles. Where he's like, "You want me to intervene? All right, I'm intervening." Oh, I just got the art of
Oh yeah,
dismemberment.
The Incredibles, yeah.
What'd you say? In Brazil?
I didn't realize you were talking about The Incredibles.
Yeah, The Incredibles. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said I think about The Incredibles whenever I hear the word intervene.
Must have been isolated by the blackout.
I think I was a bit focused on killing bugs.
See, I'm like a woman. I can do two things at once. Multitask, as it were.
There's a stim up here, by the way.
Stim up here?
Yeah.
Wells.
I'm like a jack of all trade, master of nothing. I'm up to that stim.
All specs ready to scan.
I've got the gene seed, and there is a red.
Already?
Yes.
You've already got the gene seed?
I know, right?
Damn.
We're
Just
back
like
in a
good.
second, fellas. Let's hold on.
Alright, he's doing a thing. He's doing that, I'm gonna grab this.
Where's he standing? Oh, he's over there. Alright.
What are you gonna do?
A beacon of hope
I'm just
for
like-
dark hour.
Checking to see if any bugs are coming.
I think he's fine. I don't think there's any left here. Or can they just show up
Well, it
around?
says there's enemies up the top.
I'll just protect him. I'll keep him safe. Yes. Crimson Fist and Black Templar
The other one.
together. I like that it's the Mark IV helmets. At least it looks like the Mark IV helmets.
I do like that.
Apparently they're going to be adding in Mark VI helmets.
Yes.
There was something was data mined and they saw it, so yay,
Yeah.
Marines. marks. I don't actually know if the helmets from other marks of armor are compatible with Mark 10 armor.
I don't see any reason they wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I assume they would, but who knows?
So Malum Kaido wears a beaky.
There we go. I like the beaky armor. Well, just
Yeah.
the helmet's not armor, but yeah. Other than the helmet, I don't know if there's much difference between the Mark 6 and Mark 7.
I think it runs quieter.
The Mark 6,
Yeah, the Mark 6 runs quieter.
that would make sense. It was kind of for the Raven Guard.
Yeah. But I think the Phobos runs quieter than that.
Probably. There was also the Mark 8 armor, which was very rarely used, and very little was done with it.
I'm
And then
back.
They just, and then they just skipped straight to Mark 10. I like how they didn't even do a Mark 9. It's kind of like Windows.
What the fuck's a Mark 9? Yeah.
Exactly.
Hello, fellas.
It's
Right,
like Windows.
back.
Hello.
They didn't do a Mark 9. They just went from Mark 8 to
Yeah.
Mark 10.
My old man found an old DS at work, and he wanted to see if I had one of the controls. And of course, being the nerd that I am, of course I had a spec and like charger for one of them.
No.
Fresh magazine.
Anyone
Yeah.
need ammo?
I'm good.
I'm okay.
What's down here? What's down here, actually?
I've got
Was
it.
there anything? You went down there, Chris. Was there anything?
There was armor.
I picked it up.
Ah,
Also, goddammit, I really wish I could say your Discord name, Chris, but I don't want to blow you up on it, but it's so funny.
Stay close and sharp.
button.
Mine's exactly the same. Someone found me on my Discord because they wanted to see if I was alive when I hadn't streamed for ages.
Wait, what?
Oh, when I was moving houses, I didn't stream for about a month.
Into the barrier of psychic energy.
And they went and found me on Discord because they wanted to see what had happened if I like moved to a different like, website or something, or what had happened.
No.
Yeah, because it's just the same name, and they just they searched me up and were like, and they assumed it was me, and I made the joke. I was like, "What are you talking about? It's not me." And I said, "I'm kidding, it's me." Which obviously it was me, but
Happened to have the same name.
yeah, it just happened to have my very unique
Changing magazine.
name that no one else would have. Or
That'd be
probably couldn't even
terrible.
Come up with. I feel like it'd be very hard for someone to come up with my username.
Mine would be very hard to. My name is incredibly easy to find out because I'm one of 2 in the world with my actual last name.
No,
Oh,
I
wow.
meant usernames, not real names.
Username. Mine's the most generic, fucking cringy ass 8-year-old pick I've ever done.
What, Dark Dragon?
Yeah,
Eh.
and it just stuck.
Yeah, well, you know.
Mainly because I'm not smart enough to come up with a better name. Come here, you stupid bug.
Well, I had a different one, and I changed it. This is sort of like an evolution of my older name, which I'm not going to say.
Ooh, ooh,
But yeah.
ooh, what's that? Oh, Data Slate.
Relic.
Creation of Demon Host.
Ammo? Ooh.
Oh, I love that bit from the campaign with the Dreadnought where it's like, "Is Magnus here? No pity. His minions will have to do."
I love the
Banana.
Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
They're so good.
I was actually wondering this. The newer models of Dreadnoughts, are they just older Dreadnought sarcophagi put into them?
I
I'd
think they are
assume.
compatible.
Because
Like, the
I
sarcophagi
looked
compatible.
closely, because when you see one of the Dreadnoughts in this game, it's open up, and I looked closely, and the sarcophagus inside was exactly the same as from a Contemptor Dreadnought. So,
Yeah, pretty sure they are just
They
compatible.
have to be, because I was thinking, like, by the time the Primaris showed up, there wouldn't have been... They weren't around long enough for them to have a Dreadnought. Like, for Primaris Marines to have one. Heal it for your armor, whatever you need.
Yeah, that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Although I do just imagine...
Or there were
Cole
just many
kills a couple.
catastrophic accidents in
No,
training.
Cole just like horribly in wounds a few just to put him in there. He's already committing other tech heresies. Why not add that to the list?
Bloody hell, I've got like half the Hormagaunts on me. Get away from me.
Always pull back here. There we go.
Swapping magazine.
Use some grenades. Chuck something down there.
We broke the Xenos construct.
I swear to God, I thought I heard my marine say deep throat the Xenos.
What? Slanesh? What? Why are you turning to a Slanesh traitor, brother?
I wonder if that would make me
That is
like
sweet.
more likely to be Slaneshi if like a random human did have sex with one of the like say for example a Tau. I'll use a Tau. They're the closest to human looking. Like would Slanesh just be appearing on their shoulder like hello?
It's like, hello, join the club. It's cool.
We have horrific pain, but you might like that.
So technically, Slanesh is more about excess than, sex.
Yeah, but it's yeah.
If you're
I know.
excessively having sex with the
It
aliens,
is one of those weird things. It's excess and pleasure because the pleasure cult were what created them, and it's also like I don't know. There's 2 armor boosts here.
yeah, sometimes multiple spawn. So grab it.
Dee, come here.
Oh, well, I'm killing bugs. Hold on.
There's an armor boost here. Get it.
Equipment marked.
Pick it up.
Because you went down, I went up.
You take the high road and I take the low road.
Oh, I already picked one up. I can't pick up the other.
Imagine if you could just get 5 armor.
God damn it, that'd be amazing. I think you.
Just keep stacking it.
I feel like one of them had a lot of armor, but I think it only. No.
Well, it depends. So the in the multiplayer, I think the heavy
Bulwark gets
gets
4 or something like that.
Yeah, and then you can.
yeah, the
pick up
bulwark
extra.
and the heavy get 4.
Yeah, and then can you pick up the 1 extra to bring you to 5?
There is no 1 extra in
Okay.
multiplayer Eternal War.
I meant in this, but okay.
Oh yeah, in this we only get 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you still had 4.
Just the sniper and the vanguard that get 2.
Follow me through.
Buttons.
Go ass.
Such heresy cannot be allowed.
Run into them.
I was upset there were no demons.
Yeah.
I wanted flamers, I wanted horrors, like stuff like that. Again, going off the assumption of the previous game, where there were, bloodthirsts and whatnot. Like, I really would have liked to see some flamers, horrors, because they're fun.
Well, I didn't actually know what a Zangor was when I started playing this.
Oh, that's right, I forgot they're in this. I saw them and I love that they were there.
Yeah,
So Zangors are a weird one, because they're just beastmen, and beastmen are technically abhumans.
that's right.
Right, dusty boys.
It's just that they happen to be more likely to be to approach Zeech because Zeech is like, hey, you feel marginalized because you're treated like filth for existing? Join me!
Well, I think they're more just chaosy. These are just the Dinch specific ones.
Well, no, because Zangors are they're abhuman.
Well, yeah,
Sorry,
but
not
like
subhumans. Sorry,
beastmen.
beastmen are abhumans. They're
Yeah.
they're allowed. They're sanctioned mutants.
Yeah, the beastmen are allowed, but they're not liked.
No, because none of the abhumans are particularly liked.
Hmm.
Because they're mutant.
Yes,
Literally, one of the things is his mutants are bad.
abhor the mutant.
Yeah, that's why they're
The
sanctioned
witch
ones. Technically,
and
like
all that.
even what are they called? Navigators and whatnot are also
Yeah.
mutant, but they are tolerated.
they're
as they're
liked.
needed. I've already got one. If you get over here, DB, there's a Guardian relic.
I already got it.
Okay. Yep.
Right, it's a Terminator dealt with. Not
Oh,
Terminator,
yeah,
a
the Terminators are
pirate
so
suit.
quick.
Terminators were rough. I did not like their helmets. It's not their helmets, they're little rocket things they had on them.
Oh, I mean the power sword Terminators. They're far too quick.
Oh, yeah, those guys. Well, I think that's the whole point, is they're using psychic monsters.
Yeah, they're using magic and all that. Hey, look, here's one now.
Which, yep. Do you fucking mind?
Rip his head off, come here! Need dust!
Gonna snort him.
Pretty...
I think that'll make Slanesh happy.
Or Zeech, just as planned.
Nah, more Slanesh,
I
like I said.
expected you to inhale that entire Rubik Marine.
An
This was a lot
entire
part of my
Rubik
plan.
Marine.
My plan.
Returning against your brother.
Imagine the kind of cleanup that needs to go into the aftermath here.
I wonder if they would have specific people for it. They probably would use servitors because then they can execute them afterwards, and it's not a waste of human life. Not that they really care about wasting human life, but
What's menials?
I mean, either way, they're gonna be purged afterwards.
Think about all
Liquidated
this
even.
dust.
Oh, well, even still, they'd have to be liquidated because they came in contact with chaos.
You're doing the Jamiroquai on my screen right now.
Who, me?
Mm.
Oh, you're doing it for me too, yeah.
Dun dun, dun dun.
No, you're doing it again. That's so
Bum, bum, bum,
weird.
bum.
I am going virtually insane.
I'm very pleased by this.
The little jaunt.
Primary altar beneath the
Don't need to fix this.
Uh, yeah. I like they have fire, but again, they're not flamers. I really would like the horrors, because I like the horrors. They're just so goofy looking.
Do the Thousand Suns use any like flamers?
I don't think they did.
Flamers is in the
Well-
weapon, or
I don't know, flame-based weapons.
they probably use psychers for their own psychic powers for that stuff, maybe.
I'm just thinking, there's a lot of these.
Well, I don't know what exactly they're using. I can find out after this. I meant to after the last mission, or after this one as well. I was going to look up the planets the countries on Terror again because it's fun. I'm actually check to see what if the Thousand Suns use flavors. They probably had some, but they probably weren't. It wasn't as huge a thing they used. Not like the because all of them chapters kind of had things like that. It just depended how much they used it.
Traitors fare against the Xenos.
advance to the cathedral.
Because of course the salamanders use fire in that the most. Also, funny enough, Black Templars.
Yeah, true.
They also really like their fire because it all works with the whole like purging evil.
Well, the Iron Warriors and the Dark Angels, like their what's that, sentient fire?
Yeah, the
I want to say phosphex.
the Space Wolves use flamers, but again, it's not their like main thing that they'll use always, but they will use it. It's just not what they're most known for, but it's like it's something they have. They've all got stuff like that. I mean,
You know
even
about phosphex?
Sorry?
You know about phosphex?
No, I'm not the most knowledgeable on the Iron Warriors. 9 hands.
So the phosphex is like a bio weapon and pyro weapon in one. So it's like a flamethrower that's toxic and it's sentient.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So
It's
like,
fucking evil shit, that.
yeah. So if I had a flamethrower and I shot it at something,
It's also
if
something
it
out of
didn't
Fire
have anything
Force.
to eat, it would try and come back and eat me, you know? It's hungry.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Hungers.
something out of Fire Force.
Yeah.
Might have misclicked.
That's fine.
Oh, look, a Terminator.
Yeah, these are the ones that annoy me. They're fucking rockets.
Just dodge.
Just yeah, I know. I
Get the
just mean
nerds lunch money.
Oh god, Sangles.
I don't get how their shields are that good.
Zeech. That's how.
Oh, yeah.
Coas.
Yeah, exactly. It's chaos. Why are you asking?
Any
Quaus.
reason? Chaos.
Yeah.
Quaus.
Quaus. The way you were saying that is how I would say. I can't say it because I might get in trouble because of what it is. But it starts with the letter Q. But it's how I pronounce it in a funny way. That's very French. Like what?
A slight query about that,
Quaus.
yes? Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. Like saying Cunan's name, like Andrew Cunanan, that guy
Yes.
who killed. Oh, what was the name of the guy he killed? What's that fashion designer?
Sounds French.
Well, no, the fashion designer. Well, no, the fashion designer he killed was Italian.
Really? Oh wait, yeah, they do fashion too, don't they?
Yes.
What was his
I'm
name?
not hip
It's
with
so
the kids.
annoying me. It's just so annoying. I can't recall it.
I'm not hip with the kids in fashion.
Fine Italian leather.
It was from the 80s. It's not hip to now. It's hip to be 80s. Actually, funny enough,
To be
speaking of hip
square.
to be square, I was walking around earlier today like Bateman in that scene. I don't know why. I just felt like-
Enjoying yourself.
I was probably walking around that way. I was like having a great time.
Get the lunch money of the nerds. Come here.
Paul! Oh,
Fresh magazine in.
what a great movie. I love, the book was really fascinating, but I just love how so many people just apparently didn't understand it. That it's a
Being a
joke.
psycho is cool.
Well, no, a lot of them, well, there were a lot of apparently, a lot of feminist authors and writing stuff about it saying this is offensive, blah blah blah. It's perpetuating bad violence against women. It's like the whole book's a joke.
You psycho, you're not even American.
Ugh.
The book is making fun of guys like that, like yuppies, basically.
He's literally me.
That is the funny part. Yeah, I've always been.
He's literally
doing that.
making fun of me.
Yeah.
No heretics remain.
A
Also,
codex approved victory.
oh god, I breathed in dust.
Oh no,
So, might have to get checked as well.
gonna have to put you down.
No,
Yeah,
well,
sorry, brother.
no,
Sorry.
that's fine. But I will say that Bateman in the novel is
Same
a
here.
massive fucking dork.
Yeah,
He's pathetic. He is a pathetic, pathetic man. I feel like if people read it, and anyone who read it and thought, oh yeah, this guy's great, it's like, you're pathetic then. I still think about this bit where he's talking about how it's better to use Pepsi in a rum and Coke because of the carbonation, and as he's,
I saw that.
I
Like he
don't know if-
complained
I
about
have to
it.
agree though.
I think I think I sent you the bit. I don't know, or maybe I talked about it, but it was like, but it's just the description of him explaining it and everyone looking at him like he's nuts, and then it's him looking, and it's just the description is him basically his head goes down, his chin starts to shake, and he feels so downtrodden, and it says that he felt like he was about to cry, and it's like you're a pathetic human being.
I mean, you can always do it the way I've done it once, which is lemon lime bitters and rum. That was bad. Don't try that.
it sounds alright.
It was not as good as it sounded. I like lemon lime bitters, but not with rum.
I like rum and soda. Soda.
But if you do lemon lime bitters or like ginger beer with ice cream, on the other hand, make a float, then it's nice.
You know what's funny? I love sarsaparilla, but it tastes horrible with alcohol.
You know what?
Hmm.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I actually don't. I don't know if I've had rum and sarsaparilla. I have to try it again. I will say one
Well,
that I did
people-
not like. I did not like a Bohemian Mule.
Imagine the
Really?
review of the Vox after this report. It's like, I prefer rum and Coke. I'm ripping a fucking Terminator in half. Just, I prefer rum and Coke. I prefer lemon lime bitters. It's ripping a man's arm off.
So a Bohemian Mule is it's absinthe with it's a Moscow Mule but made with absinthe. And I will say I was not the fan of it.
Yeah, that does sound fucked actually.
Yeah. Because I still had some
Summoning.
leftover absinthe. I was like, what can I make with them? Like, oh, I'll try this. It sounds like it'll be nice. A Moscow Mule's nice. Oof, no.
Oh, there's the Chaos Sorcerer.
Still got all my
Plus.
margarita mix. Now it is getting warm.
Come here, you.
I'm just gonna be.
They're still doing the
it's-
fucking Jamiroquai.
I'm just gonna be
Nerd number one.
frozen margaritas.
Nerd, come here.
I would just call them nerds. I guess they are. They're like books.
Yeah,
Planet was a
fucking
library.
nerd.
Yeah, what kind of idiot reads books? Me looking at my
Yeah, no,
bookshelves.
dumbasses.
My three
Yeah, what
bookshelves
idiot
full
does that?
of
As I look at my Dungeons and Dragons book collection. What a nerd, am I
Who
right?
would collect things based on a video game? Me with my 2 World of Thetis novels. God, I am so not looking forward to the next Dragon Age because I know that it might be in the franchise. Because
Yeah, it looks like shit.
I don't think it's.
But I
gonna
think it's
recover.
funny if I look at the
Yeah.
closest book to me, it is South African, fucking South Africa's Unconventional Warfare Handbook.
Oh, okay. I really want to make a joke, but it would be offensive.
I won't be offended. That's fine.
The internet would, and I'm live.
Hi, internet.
Thank you, oh god, Cold War Draco.
Hello, internet.
I love that
I
bit.
couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. I've been watching 40k like text to speech again because I was like, I fucking missed this series so much.
Yeah, I wanna
whatever
watch it
happened,
again.
speaking of with that, whatever happened with Warhammer's own little like streaming servicing they were doing for their own shows?
It's probably not doing too well.
Well, it was years ago, and they
They've
had a
released a
few
new
series.
show. Pretty good.
Have they not released anything since?
They're releasing Tides at the moment. That actually looks alright.
Okay, because yeah, they released some
By
stuff.
the guy that did Astartes.
Yeah, and there was some stuff that people liked. I remember that, but I haven't heard anything in ages. And I was like, what happened? Again, as much as I
That's
will insult-
the one with the female custodian.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Amazon's one, isn't it? It's the series Amazon's doing.
Sage, keep an eye on your health.
I'm aware. I was
not
kind
aware
of
enough.
being
I'm coming over.
banged by a bunch of Zangles. And let me just say, they did not respect the safe word. Oh, that roses me. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Or did you call them square at the same time?
I upgraded it, so
Oh,
I
okay,
can do
so
that
it
now.
doesn't check res. Oh, okay. Get my revenge with the chainsaw. Nice. Nope.
Alright, so in this next bit, I'm going to press this button, and it will we'll have about 20 seconds or 30 seconds to find the next button.
Oh, I know where it is.
Oh, good. Go
I
press it.
saw it already. I'm on my way. It's behind this gate.
Second console.
Yeah, because it already showed me where it was. There we go. Plenty of time.
All the time in the world.
Fine work, brothers. The lift lives again.
Alright. Oh, nope. Okay, bye.
Alright, we're just going, alright. Or I'm actually.
Oh, one of them got in.
He's just chilling though. Look at him.
Is he? Yeah, he's our pet. Take him home with us.
Oh shit.
Hello. Aww. I was about to name him!
He looked at me funny.
I hate to be your cat. If anything, I hate to be your cat, mainly because he doesn't actually have a name. You just call him whatever.
Yeah.
And you
I don't think he
cannot
really
say
cares.
his name. I
He
don't
doesn't
know if
mind.
it does care. But, I mean, I know Nugget knows his name because he reacts to it. Whenever I say his name, he looks at me like, yeah, what do you want? You give me food? No? Okay, I'm going back to sleep then. Cats. What a musical.
Can't say I've seen it.
Neither have I.
Don't want to
plan
see
on
it.
it.
No, I'm not talking about. I was talking about the original musical, not the film. Just remember that I know that because everyone talked about it, how there was that one version of the film originally that it was meant to have. They all had assholes, and then they had to edit them out.
I do remember that actually.
Is that real?
Oh, did you not know about that? Yeah, apparently originally they all had assholes, and then afterwards, before it was released, someone got paid a bunch of money to go through every frame and have to basically remove the re-CG it to take them out. And so some people were actually calling for them to release the, as they called it, the butthole cut.
We need the butthole version.
Yeah, good, well, because it'd make the movie funnier. Because again, that movie was shit. Didn't it have James Corden in it? God,
It
he
did.
sucks.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah, which was so weird. Apparently he did the only cat-like thing, which was he like drank from a bowl or something. But I do know that oh, God,
Is that why he
Go on.
started acting?
Whatever weird kinky thing they want to do, they can do it not on film, please. Leave me alone. Oh,
I'm okay.
Uh-oh.
Just want to use that because I was annoyed with that enemy. What was I saying about it? Yeah, I do think my favourite was Ricky Gervais's joke when he did his last time hosting the Oscars. Where his joke was talking about Judi Dench, how she was in it, and he was saying she got to do the best thing. Something where he was like, you know, she got to do the best thing for her role, which was being a cat, because she was finally able to put her legs between her head between her legs and pick her own cunt.
I'm
I-
pinging.
What are you pinging?
I just froze for a bit. Checked
Oh.
my ping, and I had a ping of 1,000.
Oh, wow.
1,000 suns ping.
1,000 suns. I've been cursed.
They're using chaos
They're
magic to
foul
disconnect
sorcery.
you. Foul. Blame everything on the 1,000 suns. It's their fault. I have bad internet.
Don't worry, I've been appeasing.
Back to 17, so that's good.
I've certainly been appeasing the machine spirit of my computer at the moment, trying to make sure it doesn't fuck with me further.
Light the holy
if it somehow
incense.
is all fixed,
Apply
I'm
the
gonna be so
unguents.
happy. What was that?
Apply the
Light the incense. Apply the unguents.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
demon
don't stand in
too
that.
happy with us.
I knew it was there, I jumped out of the way.
Maintain control here.
Ooh. Do you want that? Box.
Just letting you know in case you somehow didn't know.
Don't get hit by the demon host attacks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've got my
that I
shield.
know.
Maybe stand behind it.
Yeah, that
that
too.
only
Okay,
works
that
when
did
the
not
enemy
work.
is not behind you.
Mm.
Noticing an issue there. I love using just the bolt pistol on these little cultists and they just explode.
They pop.
Well, yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
would, it's a bolt.
I like to use
I don't
my
know if
plasma
they-
pistol.
I mean, their chest would definitely explode if it hit them in their chest. If it hit them in their arm would just be gone. Any second now. Which is basically out healing the damage it does. Left attacks. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying.
Oh, there's one guy here. Yeah, man.
This is the easiest it's ever been.
I know this guy.
Oh.
Oh!
One last person to grab.
Bye, changer of ways. Bye.
Couldn't think of a witty one-liner.
You got
Chicken man,
change
get
this
out of here.
way.
Go
Got
that
chickened
way.
out of that.
You chicken, foul play.
Looks like
Fuck it, just shoot him.
for a nerd, you're rather bird-brained.
Oh, that's bad.
All one-liners are bad.
That was worse.
I'm not loaded in here.
Oh, you're here for me.
Yeah, it's just you two.
We left you behind. It would have been funny if I was missing after that bad one-liner.
Just jump into the fucking vortex, the warp portal to go kill more demons.
No, what it was you were so offended by my line.
He
jumped
left.
down.
I'm on a different Thunderhawk now. I refuse.
I forget how low the XP is on these lower difficulties.
It's only normal.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
Not
it is
that I need it.
Even I think it's. I mean, the 1,000 odd is okay, but it's not a huge amount.
Well, we got like 200 extra XP for the Gene Seed.
Cool.
And I think on Ruthless it's like 900.
Right, I'm going to the armory. New perk. Ooh, that sounds good. Can also get a better chainsword. Alpha or beta? What does it mean by defense changing from bounce to block?
So you can't, you literally can't parry or anything. You actually, if you have a block mechanic, you can block or you have to dodge.
Oh.
If you
okay.
put your cursor over defense, it'll give you a description.
So it does. Fencing increased perfect parry window, block, no perfect parry window, and balanced, moderate perfect parry window. Okay, yeah, well, I prefer having the parry.
Yeah, parry is a lot better.
So I'll stick with my, to take the alpha one. Okay. Perks. Perpetual strength. Sounds fun.
New helmet? Ah, yes, gimme.
I got some new stuff. New pauldron type.
I think I might actually change class.
Well, I
Mix
like
it
this
up a bit.
Kind of like that one. Yeah, I'll take that.
What classes are you again? I
I'm
forgot.
tactical.
I'm
I can
a-
always be something else. I don't mind.
I'm a bulwark, and I'm willing to change if you want. I could be heavy for a bit. That'd be fun.
I don't know whether to go. I've been looking at tactical and bulwark. Or
I'll
sniper.
change. I might snipe. I'd go sniping. Or I could even do assault.
Actually, I'll go. I'll go
do heavy.
bulwark. Because then
Yeah,
I've
I'll
still
do-
got the.
yeah, I'll trade places. Do heavy for a bit.
You do heavy, or I'll stick with tactical.
Then I'll still have the good plasma pistol. Because, you know, I've got my nice leveled plasma pistol.
Yes, you can use that pretty effectively.
You see that big iron on my hip?
Okay.
Big iron.
I still have that one stupid video, which is it's a giant iron in a desert, and just big iron.
It's terrible.
I like it though.
Johnny Cash did a cover of that song. It was pretty good.
Johnny Cash's cover. Yeah, I've heard that one. It's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, I see they've changed that. Thank you for following Moonlight Horse. What's my invite code? Oh, we're just playing it with three people. With 3 people already.
What is all these
Let's take
abilities?
this one.
Signature.
That sounds pretty good.
Iron Hail deals damage over time to all enemies within range of you. If both your squadrons are incapacitated or grab your primary weapon, will not overheat. That's pretty cool.
All right. What are you looking at there? Oh, that's just a random guy. I thought that was one of you.
Just, it doesn't help we all look the same kind of, except, you know, I'm the Black Templar.
Yes. It is interesting that it is only 3-player, and not 4-player. At least for the
Yeah, it is a bit
operations.
Probably a balance thing.
Maybe.
The Thunderhawk's there.
What about the Thunderhawk?
Is it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see it?
No.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
well, that'll happen. Alright, we got 3 left. Do you think we can get through all of them?
Maybe.
Alright. See how we go.
Yeah, going into an average mission with a level 1. Let's rumble.
I mean, look, I'm doing it too. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I can change it if you want.
No.
I did mine on level 1, I guess, technically.
How did you do in that? How you feeling?
Well, once I, aside from the 2 mistakes at the start, once I got the hang of it a bit more, it was okay.
We'll level up faster if we get thrown around.
Right. It's cool to see that Twitch has changed it back and followers are now something that shows up. It stopped doing it for a while. They made it private.
Why'd you get a?
Yeah, someone.
Why you get a follower or
Did you not
something?
hear me say?
Oh,
thank you for
hello.
following Moonlight Horse?
My brain isn't active right now. Leave me alone. I
Yeah.
turn brain off when I kill bug.
No, it's great because my I don't know if you've seen the alerted or DD. It's the opening trumpet bit from fucking. Oh my god, I hate that I constantly forget the name of everything. Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just 3, 2, 1, let's jam, and then trumpet. I made it that because I kept saying let's jam before I started every stream.
Should make just a jam sandwich appear. Jam sandwich, let's jam.
It is weird though, because it looks like there's definitely space for 4 Marines. Two
I know.
person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's unless one guy's just man spreading, just nah, this is my spot.
I mean,
I think they said that it didn't feel balanced enough. Like it was too easy if you had 4 Marines.
I mean,
Gotta
yeah,
like just
it's
add more bugs.
We must not let
I
that's
guess
that's my counter argument. Yeah, add more people and add more enemies, please.
the
Add
first,
more.
The first game was just 3 guys as well. It was Titus and
Yeah, it
these
was.
2 dudes, so that's probably the other reason.
seal
Yeah.
the heretics portal.
Adonis.
Cut them off from reinforcements.
I cannot remember everyone's name.
Success will decide
Oh, like
whether
Sedaris.
this is a war of
I've got so much ammo. This is great.
See it done.
What do you have? What do you mean?
Base,
You told me you don't
the
when you
base
were a
plasma
heavy.
pistol.
Yeah,
Sorry?
well, the heavy with this plasma gun, I only got like 40 rounds. But mind you, it'll kill everything in like very quickly.
Hello there,
Well,
Cyclops.
my
I'm going to
plasma
throw a
pistol
grenade
normally
right
has
in the middle of all you.
90.
And they moved. Well, bugger.
Yeah, the plasma pistol normally has a 90 ammo, but I've got it built so it's got like 140.
I will share my reflections that I have observed you see in your company.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't used the plasma pistol much. Like I said, I haven't played this much. Don't know if I will after this. It's fun.
Noted.
But again, it's also it's a very grindy type of game, so my type of thing. This sort of stuff. This campaign was great. I loved that part. I will say the last mission though, I was not the biggest fan of with all the pits.
Oh yeah. Did you notice the Titan here?
Yeah, the fucking
Oh,
Imperator
yeah.
class Titan.
Yeah, it makes
Is it an
sense.
Imperator or is it an Emperor class?
They're the same thing.
Same shit.
They're
I said
literally just-
Imperator?
Imperator. Well, it's Imperator, but it means Emperor.
Oh, my mistake then. I'm not completely up to
Depends
date
on
here.
if you're speaking high or low Gothic.
Yeah. But yeah, like literally, like that's why it was when you were saying it's an Emperor Imperator. It's the same thing.
I've heard them just used interchangeably,
Yeah,
alright?
because
It's like,
it can be, but it's. I think technically it's an Imperator, but yeah, that's an Imperator one. You can tell because it's got the cathedral on it. Hello, armor. You want to come back? No. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's why we're in battle.
25 seconds is the wait.
There we go. It's coming back.
Feels so good just being able to like do
Go
melee.
ham.
Oh,
Yeah,
melee's-
well, the heavy gunner, you can do it. You just stomp the ground.
it sucks. You can't fucking do it.
Yeah, you gotta roll that 5+ for melee. I've played the same. I'm not gonna stop referencing this shit. It's one of the only things I can contribute.
Picked up a stim and I'm like, whoopsie, should have given it to you.
I'm fine.
There's ammo here though if you want it.
I just need to not get hit.
Simple.
Just don't get hit.
Exactly.
I've taken no damage so far, so
Yeah, again, I'm bad at this game. I'm well aware of it though. I enjoy it.
big old shield I've got.
Enemy wave imminent. Oh, I think I found him.
I like that they added a noise.
Oh, was
Welcome
it not a noise
warning.
at first?
Yeah, before they didn't have a
Oh,
noise.
Jesus, great. This Marie came out.
Like, yep, enemies are here.
Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. You can take him out.
So I can't help myself. I'm
I'm
just
on full
want-
shields anyway. It's not like I need shields. My shields are fine. Die. Alright, you got it. Do you still get iframes when you're going in for an execution in the in this version?
Yeah.
Nice. That was one of my favorite things about the single player, just having iframes for every execution. Made life a lot easier. Many emotions.
Gotta look cool while beating up people.
Cool if you could shoot your
I love the
own
power
grenades.
sword parries.
I need to go through and see what can have a power sword. I might trying it out.
Bulwark and
I don't know.
All specs ready to
there's
scan.
another one, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know actually.
Oh, there's the Chaos Sorcerer. Get him!
Beat up
Get
the
that motherfucker.
nerd! Is he also going to be bird
On a-
brained?
I'm gonna punch him with. Yes! Gonna punch him with my gun!
I feel like that would be technically heretical.
Punch him with my gun.
No, you use
They're
his
saying
staff
in your
to
holy
kill him.
There is no pain.
You pick up the staff and stab him with it. Yeah, it kills him, but technically, I also wondered that about with some of the Tyrannids you kill, where you rip their arm off and stuff. That not technically go against, you know, you're using the Xeno stuff. I mean, it's the Imperium. They make the rules up as they go along. I mean, let's not forget about oh god, what's his name? The one with the claw that Gazgul loves. I was talking about him when I was streaming this campaign. What's his name? Not the Inquisitor. Sorry, the
Leandros.
No, it's not Leandros.
No,
The one that
Leandros
Gazgul
loves
loves.
Codex Astartes. Oh,
The one with the
a fucking Commissar Yarrick?
That's that. Yep. Yeah, Yarrick. Yeah, let's not forget about Yarrick and the fact that he just picked up a orc core, jammed it into his missing arm. It's like,
And it
alright,
worked.
I'm pretty sure. Well, of course it worked because the orcs think it works. That's why it worked. There were a bunch of orcs around him. That's why it still works until he died. But yeah, it's like
Rip.
technically,
Rest in peace, King.
technically, him using that is against Imperial nonsense.
Also holds no charge.
Mm.
We need a new power source.
Oh, I want an ammo, not grenades. I mean, grenades are great. Don't get me wrong. Search servitors' bodies for a fusion core. Oh no, the servitors died?
Anyway,
Yep. Shame.
I did love, I've loved all the people seeing stuff about this game and not knowing about it. Like, for example, there was one person's reaction to the human basically.
That's horrible. I'm like, yeah, it's the grimdark universe. Get used to it,
Well,
man.
they were more confused as to how it works and why they were doing it. It's like, efficiency. It's more efficient. It's a simple reason. It's the way they change, like, isn't the way they refuel many of the ships, like they have to send someone into a corridor to do
into
it.
the reactor.
Yeah, and they basically will die from radiation in doing so, but they do it simply because it's more efficient. Which is how they do most things. It's like, is it humane? No.
Of course not.
No. But again, it's just more efficient. But I mean, that's also the mechanic. They think in pure.
Like, you know how many people there are?
Yes, but they also think in pure hard logic, and logic isn't always humane. That's
I mean,
why-
like, it is cheaper just to get people to do it, rather than
then then set up
build
a whole system
machines
for it,
and
yeah.
upkeep machines.
Hey, look, an Inquisitor. I broke his bust.
Heavens.
Oh well, shame.
By the throne.
By
Behind
the
you!
throne.
You walked right past him.
He was hiding behind the wall.
I shot him and then weakened him.
Ah, there's the Terminator I was looking for. Come here, you.
I will say, I love these servitors used for military stuff.
Hmm.
They're some of my
I
favorite.
love the one with tank tread legs and
Yeah, that one.
a heavy bolter arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Changing magazine.
I've still been at this tiny health since since earlier. I'm amazed I'm not dead.
I think the Mechanicus actually respects servitors.
Core on this one is defunct.
I think the only reason they might is the machine aspect of it. However, at the same time, it's still partly human.
Well, being
where they go-
partly human is very important to the Mechanicus.
I guess. Depends. The biologist Magos. So the Magos biologists are all like, yay! Human flesh, yay! Lovely, we like it.
Or at the very least, the human shape is important.
Well, they like anything, not just that. Like, that's why they research other Xenos, but that's, you know, they're the only ones that don't really take on the whole, you know, machine strong, blah blah blah. They will take some enhancements if they need it, but they don't go out of their way to do so, like how other ones do. Kick. Although at the same time, the Magos biologists are kind of disgusting when it comes to how they poke and prod dead things. There's a description of them poking and prodding at the dead bodies of 3 Astartes in the we need to protect you apparently, Chris. In the Beast.
Oh, I've got the thing, right.
Ah.
I didn't realize I had the
Thing,
thing.
what thing? That thing.
Ah, The magic power box.
Ah, is this also heretical?
Sure.
No, it's from a servitor.
I've got the boxed lightning.
Box lightning.
Throw it in the ocean, it might explode.
Have some crack. Damn it!
Charge the electric eels.
God, electric eels were always creepy as a kid. I never understood how they worked. Also, the way they were portrayed in like cartoons and that was made me think
They're
like
related to
different.
piranhas.
Really?
Yeah, they're actually a type of piranha
Oh,
Grant us
so
egress.
they're not
rather
eels.
than an eel.
Huh. I mean, then again, killer whales aren't whales. So,
That's right. Wait. Oh, yeah.
why can't I? Oh, that's a never mind. I was about to say, why can't I have this chainsaw at all school? Oh, it's never mind. It's chaos.
Chaos weapon. Bam.
I didn't say that was cool or anything. Don't shoot me. I'm running away.
To save the plasma.
Get back here.
Get your ass back
You
here.
can't catch me. You can't kill me. Hello, surface skull. Oh god, we have to escort it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's still escorting.
It was pretty quick.
Look,
Yeah, they are pretty
I
quick.
had enough trouble escorting assholes.
I completely forgot to check for the dune suit in
GNC.
here.
I've been looking around, I haven't seen it yet.
I'd keep my eye out for anything, but I haven't
Tell me
seen
here.
anything. Okay.
So it's not in this area.
Gathering supplies.
Next spot is on the other side. Big door.
Pardon me, just your warning.
Just ran him over.
So they could, so they could just run into normal people.
Hit him with my X trail. My RAV4.
My Nissan X trail.
Fresh magazine.
Oh god. Cunts with swords.
I can't fight you, I don't have the glorious weapons of melee.
Oh yeah, you can't do it. You need me to get in there and get rid of him all.
No, I'll just use a charge shot on him.
You got a pistol still. I've still said this, and I still feel like it should be a thing in the tabletop. You should be able to have something where, like, a captain of a squad, or if you don't have a helmet on, should be able to spin acid
Yeah.
in like in pistol range. So the way pistols work in the tabletop is, well, you can use them anytime, but if you're in melee, you can use a pistol, and a character has a pistol, they can use that within a 1-inch radius. Even when in melee range, because normally when in melee range you can't use any ranged weapons, that's how it works, but you can use pistols. So I feel like they should be able to do that. And it could just be like, you know, they can only use it once per battle, and, you know, maybe just like, you know, one mortal wound or whatever if it manages to hit. I think it'd just be cool. Technically you could make this rule up. The house rules are allowed in Warhammer. You just have to make sure both sides agree on it. And also not cheat.
Yeah, that too.
So- who I will not make name again, because I talked about him already. There's a lot of other people who make really good, what are they called? Really good battle reports. Because they don't cheat.
I don't really watch battle reports.
They're fun for the most part. I like watching the painting guides. I find those really fun and relaxing. They're just fun to watch, especially when you can't sleep. It's like watching those Indian guys build shit.
Yeah.
Everyone knows those Indian guys. I don't even know what they're called. So how do Tomb Worlds work exactly in lore? Is just anyone allowed to go on pilgrimages to them?
Fresh magazine.
Cemetery worlds, you mean?
Yeah, Tomb Worlds, Cemetery Worlds, same thing.
Actually.
They're called Tomb Worlds, not Cemetery Worlds. You're wrong in this. I know if I am right.
No, a tomb world is a Necron thing. This is a cemetery world.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Spoilers.
You're right.
So it is also a tomb world.
It is this one. Yes, that you are. You know what? I am technically in a way correct because this is.
Yeah, so it serves both roles, yes.
But yeah,
Which
no,
makes me
you're-
go like,
You're-
oh, we've got new enemies on the way. Ooh, Necron's good.
You're
That would-
correct in the way that the Romans thought Australia existed.
Okay. Yes, I will say I cannot remember every single Imperial designation for a world. There's 16 of
No
them.
telling what surprises await.
So
They have
I
pleasure
think
rules.
it's just Honored Dead on a cemetery world.
Yeah, but yeah, who's allowed to go to them? Like, people take pilgrimages to them?
Um,
Because if you look at some of these, like, some of the
Astartes.
Astartes.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh,
Hellbrute.
hello!
Run. I'm running.
I need ammo! Oh, heavens! Heavens! I didn't expect enemies.
Surprise, Hellbrute.
Because if you look at some of the coffins, whatever here, like they have, they've got like little buttons or whatever on it. That looks like you could, I'm going to get res.
What are you doing down for?
I was on very little health because that Hellbrute charged me. But yeah, some of the coffins, they have shit that you can interact with. It would tell you, here's this guy, they did blah 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 in the Great Crusade, blah 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 blah. They give
Oh,
like
really?
50 Hail Emperors. I don't know. I actually imagine them doing Hail Emperors instead of Hail Marys. I may or may not be down again.
Alright, I'll be with you in a quick second.
So, had a hard on.
I am not doing that.
Take your time. I've got plenty of health. I don't have a relic, so I can't get myself up. God.
I just took a fucking plasma cannon to the fucking head.
I have taken several. That's why I'm down twice.
Whoa.
Yeah, he is not nice.
He doesn't like me.
No, that's what he was doing with me.
Running to you.
I don't know if you can see how much stuff I have or not, but yeah,
Yeah, I can.
You can, okay. I don't know what it shows.
I feel
Thanks
pretty
for
good.
warning about that
I do
Hellbrute.
feel pretty cool, like perfect dodging the
Who, me?
Hellbrutes.
What do you mean warning about the Hellbrute? I didn't know it was there.
Someone pinged it and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, thanks.
Yeah, Hellbrute.
Yeah,
Hellbrute.
I
I
Oh, good
confirmed
job.
it's a Hellbrute.
well, the second I saw it walk through the door,
Fuck
I
off,
pinged it. Like, oh
Hellbrute.
shit, it's a Hellbrute.
Oh my God,
What's
it's-
you?
it's
I
just-
need more ammo.
Leave me alone!
I need ammo. Oh my god. Fuck off.
Okay, I can
I
breathe
keep going
now.
like, oh, I'm taking too
Oh,
much
thank God,
range
just
damage.
sticks.
Then I'm like,
I found some stims.
Oh,
I don't know if we
fuck.
can get down here. We might be kind of safe. Thank you for following Alicia A1. Hang on, I'm scanning him. I gotcha. Oh, he moved! Oh god, he... Okay, hello.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Teleported right onto me.
yeah, he does that.
I noticed. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Permanent.
I'm the last brother standing.
Clutch or kick? No, no. You know,
shit.
in hindsight, starting at like...
I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get through this one.
This is my
Yep.
first
Nope.
failure.
It is. We will respawn. Oh no, we won't.
No.
Okay, it was saying something was saying.
Actually, yeah, I should have just like stayed alive. Whoopsie.
Okay, note to self,
You want me to drop it down?
don't use plasma weapons when it comes to chaos. I need a gun with more ammo. I ran out so quickly after hitting the Hellbrute.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I love the heavy plasma incinerator, and I'm like,
I'm seeing some slight faults. On Tyranids it's fun. Against Hellbrutes not so much.
I might drop it down as well, since you guys are on level 1 for these characters.
I mean, it's all fine. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either, but it's, again, just whether you think you... No, we'll keep it as is.
actually, that heavy plasma incinerator does a fuck ton of damage when it's charged.
Yeah, but yeah, have good luck charging it.
Yeah, it
I,
takes a while to charge.
Yes. I got the jump on some rubric marines. There were about 4 or 5 all clumped together.
Yeah, so one charge
And-
shot's enough to like get them all into a stun state.
Yep. 2 charges, 5 deaths.
Alright.
Probably shouldn't have picked 2 weapons that have really low ammo capacities.
Well, I'm in the armor goal, so... Perk tree... What's a good one here? Headhunter, no. Extended mag, yes, I'll take that. Why not? What would be anything that might be better than this? Definitely not my Vanguard.
So did you make the mistake of using a plasma pistol and a heavy plasma incinerator?
Yes.
Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna need
Oops.
another invite because I had a connection issue.
Ah, okay then. I can do that. Just give me a second. I have to switch screens so that no one's name comes up. You have the invite. I've switched back.
Yep, I got it. Should be loading in.
Could play a sniper with a cloak. That's pretty fun. The Laz sniper is actually really fun.
It is. When you're playing on lower difficulties with it, you just like pop heads on.
Just about anyone.
Alrighty. The bulwark. Can't believe I've got 0 drip.
Switch that. Is that
We
all
can
you
work
care about?
towards it. Don't worry.
Other than my pistol.
Alright,
Gotta look good when purging demons. Simple.
alright, I'm all ready.
Damn right.
How do I look? I've got my red
Yeah.
right hand.
Oh, there we go.
That is a good look.
No, it is
Does
weird that it's
work.
right because it's normally their left hand, but I wanted to have it be on the power fist.
Yeah, I don't really vibe the power fist with the bulwark.
I don't care.
Like, it looks good with the assault, but like on the bulwark, I'm like, shield and fist.
Oh yeah, with the bulwark. I mean, yeah, that's why I went with the assault.
Oh. Change difficulty, perhaps?
Oh, do you want me to? Okay.
Well, we're 3 level 1s at the moment.
Oh, you know what? In that case, yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Alright. I fucked it up because I suck. 'Cause it didn't give me
Yeah,
option.
when you're like, oh, I'll put it on average. That's normal difficulty. I'm like, that's not normal difficulty.
I assumed it was.
Yeah, no, the starting one is normal, then it's hard, harder, and then getting harder. It's
Well,
just,
Yeah.
I tried hardest. Yeah, it's doable, but like I said, count effects aren't fun when there's like 2 of them.
It's,
Loading
yeah,
in.
2
What
kind of.
is the
Yeah.
what's the trophy for the hardest difficulty? Yeah, complete any mission in operations mode on ruthless fair level. You only have to do 1 for a trophy. That's not
Oh,
too
really?
bad. Yeah, you only need to do 1 of them on ruthless for the trophy.
Oh. Well, I've got that one. Oh, you might want to know one. You have to ping every type of
Yeah,
enemy.
I know. I've looked at all the trophies. That shouldn't begin.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it has tracking on.
Oh, that's
PlayStation.
good.
However, the tracking is only numbers. It doesn't tell you what enemy you've pinged.
Oh, fuck.
It just says like it's so I've got 3 out of 23.
Oh, I do.
But it doesn't say which is which. It might maybe under more information, sometimes they do, but maybe not in this game. I do just like that they included trophy tracking. More games need to do it since PlayStation did it. Because Xbox had it since the Xbox One with achievements, and it's great.
1,000 suns erected a
And it took
water
Sony, how long was the PS4's life cycle? 8 years?
Join the fight.
Yeah, it was a while, wasn't it?
Capture Project
Yeah.
Aurora. We
I mean,
must
technically
not
there's still
let
stuff
them
coming out for it, but not as much now. It's starting to slow down now that more people
We're
have
in that
access to it on
period.
PS5. That and also more people can get it now. The launch was
sever
had
the
issues.
heritage
Oh, you're being
portal
sniped.
and
Okay,
cut
good
them
luck
off
with
from
that.
reinforcement. Your
I'm not gonna.
success
I'm gonna hip fire this thing.
whether this is a war of days.
I punched the things.
See it done.
What are my combos?
Make haste.
I like them.
Our honorable dead.
Then I got a knife too, which is always good.
It didn't work. It would evade while sprinting and then holding R1. I could do something that won't work. I feel lied to and cheated. This
But
fight
yeah, in that
is-
last encounter, I'm like, oh, I'm taking a lot of ranged damage. If only I could block it out. Oh yeah,
I can do that.
I've got a shield.
Punching things feels so good. Dawn would be proud.
I do.
Oh, I like that. I just squashed his head between my fingers.
Fingies.
I said fingers, not fingers.
I say fingies.
I did say fingers there, not fingers.
I'm a man. I can say what I want.
I know, I'm just saying I didn't say fingers there, I did say fingers. This is how I speak. Again, as I often quoted back when I streamed Kingdom Hearts, fingers! Here you'll get it. So this is fucking insane. It's just one cutscene where he wiggles his fingers, and then every other.
He does it in Birth by Sleep as well.
He does
like,
it a
that's all he
lot.
does.
That's why I did it, because in one of them it's just such a funny looking bit. I'm like, I have to. Well, that made me laugh.
I just like that they just took time to animate him more than anyone else.
Do you have to hold triangle to jump? I swear you had to just press it.
Yeah, you have to hold it.
Oh, I swear
If you
to
press
God
it, you
was-
do a dash.
I swear it was the other way around. That's really weird. This feels so good. I love it. Oh yeah. It doesn't last as long as the campaign.
Yeah, it's not as good as the campaign.
No. In fact, I'd say it's downright useless.
Well, the way I justify that is, I like to think the campaign one is a sort of tuned up version. It
Yeah.
goes more often, but then it like just fills with shit instantly.
Don't need that. I'm amazed I'm still on this much. Oh, I thought we did lower it down.
Yeah,
I also forgot that we did that.
and everyone starts with a stim.
Oh, do we? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice. Punch.
I constantly tell myself to not use things as I don't need them, and then I do need them, and I don't use them anyways.
There we go. So I can do that. It's hard to tell because
Yep.
of how we, because I'm not in the air as well. And the way it does it, even when I'm holding triangle, it doesn't really feel like I get much air.
I know it doesn't feel very good. However, you can also do a bit of shooting while you're yeah.
I know you can. Well, you can do that in the campaign as well.
Yeah, you can do that in the campaign, but just to maximize your airtime, like your charges.
Just holding L2, yeah. 'Cause, yeah, when I was playing the multiplayer, that definitely happened. I was shot out of the air a few times when he was hovering there. Wait, what am I doing? I can punch them.
Armory data and a bunch of ammo if anyone wants it.
I'm okay. I have my fist.
So you going bolt pistol or heavy bolt pistol?
Heavy.
Hell yeah.
I like the heavy. It's also better with this. Again, I have the fist. It's red. Crimson, you could say.
It does just feel better, doesn't it?
Yes. Where we go?
Oh yeah, we don't really need to worry about ammo on this difficulty.
Why not?
That's just fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Look at that.
Suppose DJ's not here. He was gonna watch, he said. Right after he also mentioned to me that apparently I said he can never absorb any Warhammer stuff. Apparently, I told him once. It was back when he talked about wanting to play Vermintide. Apparently, I said he's not allowed to. I don't even remember saying that.
Been banned.
Apparently,
Banned
that's what
forever.
he said. Fuck.
Like, as a show of how easy this one is, charged plasma pistol shot, fucking daggers a marine.
I'm gonna punch you! Ow! I found a lesser sorcerer. I tried punching him. It did not work. Although I am still fine somehow. This is significantly easier. It feels
Yes.
wrong almost. After all that, it feels out of place.
More of a power fantasy.
Yeah, which I kind of like, you know. makes sense a bit, but
However, you can still be knocked pretty easily if you stop paying attention.
of course. Charging my fist! I love the idea of charging a fist.
The ancient network has no animus. It requires spark from a
Animus? Oh my god.
There's no
Assassin's
animus.
Creed?
Have a replacement.
I think DD's had to go do something.
Hmm?
Oh,
What?
no, sorry. I thought you were
Huh?
just standing there. I thought you walked off. No, you're...
No, I was sniping.
That's all good. I realized afterwards that's what you're a sniper. Punch!
Of course I'm gonna hire a... Oh, damn it, it teleported. No, no. How dare you? I like the higher ground, though.
You should be what I am. I can get the high ground like this.
Beep beep.
I guess technically that kind of jump pack is... Actually, no, it's actually less than what I think they get even in the tabletop and how it's described in lore. I think it's even less than... I feel like they get way more air, even lore-wise. It's weird. Nice. Don't you teleport? Don't you know we don't know how to teleport anymore? We lost all actually. I mean, we can't make anymore. They still have some. They have rods.
There's still teleportariums about.
And they have rods. And of course all the power, well, not power armor, all the dreadnought armor.
That's what they're called, yeah,
Terminator armor.
teleportariums.
Also known as the subway.
What? Oh, I thought you meant the sandwiches for a second. And I realized you mean, oh wait, no, trains.
If I had a... If I had a sandwich and I teleported to another location, I'm like, that's damn good for like for $10.
That sounds
for
like
a
something that would happen in one of the TF2 stories.
Does sound like it.
Yeah.
Teleporting
this is
bread.
teleporting
Teleporting
bread.
bread, quite literally.
Every eats a sandwich and gets teleported somewhere.
got a fusion core on this one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, yeah,
earlier,
boring.
do you know how many dead are on this planet?
How many?
A lot.
Do you remember a number?
No.
91 trillion.
Ah, that's enough. How many of those are mass graves?
All of them.
Well, the entire planet's mass grave, innit?
Yes, but a lot of them are in tombs. So is every of those 91 trillion? Are they all buried, or are they all like? Do they all have a little like place to remember them, or?
I think, yeah, it's 91 trillion registered dead.
So what was what caused the deaths? Was it like one big battle?
Oh, it's
'Cause, I
just
mean,
like,
Has enough charge.
no, this wouldn't be a planet where a battle, well, it may have been, but it's
the reason I'm wondering
not
about
necessarily.
it is because of the left behind whatever it's called
Honored machines.
Titan.
We require
That's sort of like broken and damaged. Like I don't know if they would have. I mean,
No,
it's the Imperium.
that would have
they
been a
would've-
Titan that's too damaged and they
Yeah, I know they would take
drop
it
it
away
off.
and leave it, but I don't know if maybe it got damaged in battle here, and then they'd say, well, guess it's a cemetery world.
I,
Give it a proper burial.
authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed.
I'm surprised it only takes a captain for that. I feel like that would be like nearly chapter master or something higher than captain just to do that.
I get what you mean, but captains are pretty high ranking.
I guess. I mean, a captain is just at the head of a company.
Yeah, but that's still like kinda second-ish. Like, not second, but like
I
sort of
get what
step
you mean,
below
yeah,
a
it's only-
captain master.
Yeah, because it is the only thing above them is chapter master, then basically Primarch. So yeah. Thank you for following Razulf's. Razulf? Yeah, no, Razulf. So I got it the first time. Haha, I got it. I got it. I'm using my fist.
Me and Chris is killing him. Oh, I'll come get him. It finishes off.
I have the fist. I have
You
to
have
secure the kill.
The Imperial Fist, whatever.
I'm Crimson. It's red. I'm the true son of Dawn.
Magic pain glove.
Basically.
It
Tell me
inflicts
what to
pain
do.
to others, though.
My favorite bit from that is still is I was me. To quote that, more often than I should. Slam! I love this fist.
I love the sword.
Swords are okay. Melee's great. That's my only issue with Tau. I love their guns and I love some of their like armor and their weapons. It's really cool, but melee is just so much fun.
Fun fact, a power sword is a better melee weapon than a heavy bolter.
Well, no shit.
It's like, what? Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. Wait, what? It's like, you know, yeah, of course.
As I said, a heavy bolter would have the standard melee weapon, which is just a 5 up to hit, and I think it's literally like 1 toughness. I can't remember. I'd have to check. And I have the book literally to my left, but I cannot be bothered. I have all the books to my left. They're on my bookshelf.
It's also funky that they changed the over armor noise.
What they do?
They've just changed the tone for like when it's charging up your armor.
Oh, I haven't really noticed.
Like normally when you're getting your armor back, it's like dun dun dun, but now it's like dun dun dun.
Huh.
Yeah.
I realized we had to go and actually go up to his servo skull to get him to move.
More
Oh, yeah.
satisfying noise, I don't know.
I do prefer how it sounds now. Again, I don't know how it sounded before. I can't comment on the difference.
It just sounded normal, like it made the same noise as the other ones.
Bang. Thank you, servo skull.
Even in death, he still serves.
Yeah, actually, what? Oh, what the? Oh, what the hell? Oh, he was jumping at you. I got so confused by that design.
Ah, finally, the 1,000 dead sons kill 1,000 chaos servers. Very good.
Nice.
Okay, time to
Oh,
phantom out of here.
I got this guy. I'll punch him.
I had to go, he's a phantom, and disappear for a second there. Right, we're good.
Oh, yeah, you know that gives you extra damage as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Checking
sneaking
you know
around.
that.
Terminator.
Oh, okay.
unlike some people
Oh yeah, shit. What do you mean? What do I not know?
with the Auspex.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't needed to use it, have we?
Oh no, I'm just saying, like,
a few times.
from the first match we played.
Well, I didn't know about it. I didn't actually. Okay, I will admit entirely. I never read what the abilities do. I just figured it out by using it. And I figured out, oh, it scans enemies. Oh, cool. I can put that at like choke points where enemies will come around in the multiplayer, and then I'll scan them, and everyone can see them. Didn't realize it did make you deal more damage. It was also useful for enemies
Yeah.
that turned invisible.
True, yeah, it's pretty handy for that.
Yeah.
No going back.
Alright. Okay, remember.
Might be a
Hellbrute.
Hellbrute. Might. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe get your ammo
if it's a
first.
Hellbrute, it'll be a bitch.
Well, you say that, it's still a Hellbrute. Oh,
Do you
Ghosts
know
of 1,000
Hellbrute?
Suns.
what?
Just a bunch of nerds.
Really? Oh, that's boring.
You know, it's random.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a set. Oh, okay. Huh. I was trying to lock onto him, I didn't mean to execute him. Alright.
I like how I just walked past that cultist.
Walked
Oh,
past
look,
the guy earlier,
insignificant.
remember? I had to say, turn around and execute him. He's on a point to be executed.
Oh no, there was a cultist and he was like standing there and I just walked past him.
Eldrick?
Like a helldrake. It intends to strafe us along the bridge.
Oh, let's just shoot him.
Now it taunts us.
Do you remember where Helldrakes are made? Like where they come from?
In the warp.
So I think, I could be wrong, but I think they're
You mean
like
what
a
they make?
fighter jet.
Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like where they're constructed. Like, it's the warp. They don't have a set
So I think
world.
they're, yeah. I think they're fighter jets that have been twisted by the warp.
Oh, yeah, probably. Everything's like that. Is being twisted by the warp. It's not this way. I mean, Hellbrutes are just dreadnoughts.
Yeah, but I think the pilot's still in it.
Probably. If you've ever seen, people have made some fun mock-ups of the inside of our Titans that have been corrupted by the warp, and you can
Oh, that'd
see
be cool.
yeah, you can see where the pilots of the Titans have been like, melded into the machine itself, and like their flesh is melted into it, and they're just really creepy looking.
A survivor calls for ill-begotten aid. Lust.
Just means I thought one of you was down or something, because of the noise. It's like, how'd that happen?
The Imperium's hammer.
Fuck, I missed. I didn't get the height I wanted to be able to do my slam.
Oh yeah, reminder, despite how the fire looks, you can just stand behind these little walls.
Makes sense. Walls
Yeah.
do block fire. Ow.
Alright, so I think I will need to change my controller soon.
Your thing's working again?
There are many hours.
Yes. I was gonna do that before I started, then I just forgot.
When we have a downside, you might be
I
able
shall
to.
seek a cherub to recite them to you during your repose.
I'm out of ammo.
Avenging angel.
I ran out of ammo.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yeah, it's all good. We got plenty of time. Where is everyone? Oh, I'm gonna say, that's a Marine. A bad Marine. Where are you, DD? I feel you.
Looks like he's running off ahead.
Yeah,
You
I was
gone
all the
down
way
here?
up the top. Ooh,
I'm going down here.
right, more dusty boys. There we go.
No loot.
That's weird.
Damn.
Is where
There's, like-
spawns different per difficulty? Maybe. Just
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I know you said where there's places where things like the gene seeds can spawn, but
I think it should be all the same locations, but it
I know
is
sometimes
still
there's always,
random.
on one difficulty, there's these 3 spots, something can spawn, and a different difficulty, these 6 spots, something can spawn. Stuff like that.
Well, loot will spawn less often on higher difficulties.
Makes less sense to me. Or point
So
is
like there'll be
hiding.
fewer ammo crates and
Well, that part's
stuff like that.
I don't
fewer
need to roll out
grenades.
my fist.
Fewer health packs.
Damn sorcerer. Something about feeling the void. I feel nothing, but immense sadness.
Throwing crack grenade.
I threw some crack.
Weapon holds only 3.
I need some ammo. Zangors. If you see any ammo, give us a shout. It's just my pistol, but I am all out. I'm curious. I don't have enough. I wonder if I could make it across this gap. I want to try it. Hang on.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Oh!
Oh.
I can, but I'm not meant to.
Oh. Good for you.
I'm gonna have to run back up.
There is ammo in that building over there.
Oh, that helps. I'll make my way there eventually. Oh, Eldrake.
Yeah, so the fire looks like it isn't blocked at all by these little walls, but across the little wall, like this little barrier, for
Well, they
example,
are saying
this
to take
stops fire.
cover, so...
Like this.
Yeah, you know, you can see where it's blocked by it. Did one of you get hit by it?
I just ran out onto where the fire was.
Ah.
Hey, ammo.
Oh, where? Oh, there, okay, cool. Ah, piss!
Hey,
Oh, piss off!
there's a health pack over here.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I did the same thing in the last game.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Gifts from the forge.
Alright,
Ammo crate here.
Yeah.
I'm okay for now.
Swapping magazine.
Is he coming back? No.
He will be.
Well, we're through now. Oh, frags. There's only 2 of them. So someone swapped with something.
Yeah, that'd be someone either swapping it or just taking a single grenade out of the box.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
So if you got like 1 frag grenade and you see like 2 frag grenades,
Is this Sesame Street now?
yeah.
1 frag grenade. It's 2 just imagine Imperial Sesame Street. 1 dead Xenos. 2 dead Xenos. I'd watch that. I'd pay to watch that.
Hey, why are we being hired by Amazon for fucking Games Workshop here at this rate? We can storyboard.
I wonder what do you think Henry Cavill would still work if it was that?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, there's already a rumors that he's planning to walk out of it.
Apparently he's on Space Marine too. Apparently we
He's
could
behind
encounter him in PvP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
I wonder what his name is.
but that's the idea. He says he's playing. He's keeping his name secret for
Which
good
makes
reason.
sense. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I would not
Oh,
trust
piss!
Warhammer fans.
Oh, Pierce gets incinerated.
I was in the middle of an execution.
Mm.
Alright. Note, these statues are not cover.
I love that. Partly went after my execution. So I tried to hide behind it and it was still getting burned. Catch.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
I love catching them in midair. Ooh, it's not here. Ooh, what was that? No, it's not here. Never mind. Oh, right.
Extremist threat. Yippee.
Extremist, that's a Hellbrute then. Where is it?
No, that's Terminus Hellbrute.
Oh god.
Oh,
This fella.
oh, Terminator.
Yeah, I got it. It's just fast.
Terminator. Barely not.
Ugh.
What? Hang on.
Terminator barely newer.
Yeah, that one doesn't really work.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't work as well as Lictor. Which the whole thing of Lictor literally comes down to our accent of us pronouncing it Lictor.
Licked hard, we knew her. Alright, what are we doing here?
So many
Alright,
things
pressing
do
buttons.
come down to just the Australian
Oh,
accent
yeah,
and
so
its laziness.
You know how this one works? Yeah,
Yeah.
or...
Puzzles, unfortunately. No, it's not that hard.
Alrighty. So see on the window, light on that sigil lights up.
Oh,
You
yeah,
press these things with the correct sigil.
okay. Huh, well, that's easy enough.
The barrier fades.
So do that or die.
Ooh, button.
I will add Saint Lankai to my devotionals after we have disabled the warp beacon.
I'm guessing that's something about protecting themselves. This Saint Lankai, who I've never heard of. I'll look him up after this.
One of countless saints.
Yeah, I'm actually looking him up, I'm curious.
Yeah, I was actually curious to see if he had lore.
I'll find out. I'm actually gonna, if you run on ahead, I'm just gonna look him up right now, so I'll have him up and I'll read
What the
it.
hell? Oh. I saw the red
Get the
mark and I
warning.
freaked out. I know it may seem obvious, but remember there are more walls to hide behind.
Yep, I can see him. Invoke the correct
It was
seals on the-
embarrassingly recent that I realized that these were cover.
I got the Marines. There we go. I punched him.
Oh, get on cover.
Oh god! I'm okay. What? How did
No,
that
I don't
hit
want to
me?
look at it.
I feel like I was in cover, but okay. Whatever game you do you. I'm just along for the ride.
Get ready to get blasted.
Stab.
Remember to aim for the head.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. I'm doing it. We get it one side. Probably.
Nearly.
And he also is vulnerable while he's shooting.
Yep. Okay, no, we didn't get it.
Might as well be tossing nutrient paste.
Mean tossing nutrient paste. We've nearly killed him.
Not the right symbol.
Alright.
What a goose.
Perform the rites again.
Normally this is a lot
Oh, I see
harder.
it.
Take cover, brothers.
Alright, Hammer, Inquisition,
Oh, I got the
and
Inquisition one.
Sunrise.
I got the Inquisition one.
It's the hammer. Oh, you already got it.
I've got
Yep.
Sunrise right here.
Correct signals.
Easy peasy.
Nice. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, it's fine.
I think I just got him with my plasma pistol,
Probably.
like with my first shot on that last one.
Ooh.
I see the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad.
We did it!
Excellent work.
I'm Scottish.
Ah, are we barely at 8?
Alright, well I looked up Saint Lankai and the only thing that comes up is Saint Lance. Let me search instead for Saint Lankai. Okay, let me try in at 40k.
40k Wikipedia article.
It'll have like a sentence on him.
He existed.
No,
Okay,
nothing's
cool.
coming up about him at all. The only stuff coming up is Celestial Lance, Saint Celestine, Felstein,
Oh,
who is a he's a Necromordan general who apparently later was declared an Imperial Saint, and then something called a Laser Lance. So yeah, there is nothing. This guy has nothing.
Thank you, Satan Laserlands.
So yeah,
is he a saint of the Mechanicus?
Or he's a weapon.
Sounds like he's from the, what is it, Adeptus Ordinatus? That's the branch of the Mechanicus that just deals with big,
Gun.
one-off guns.
yes.
They're like, oh, yeah, we've custom built this giant plasma cannon for this one battle. Yeah.
He's a saint, you know.
Trying to find.
Got a bird, too. Wow.
Trying to find the stuff about various nations within. And I think it's weird. The way where it's written is not what you expect it to be in the.
What?
Oh, the countries of terror.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna look those up. It's just they're in a weird spot.
I think I recently looked up a map that was pretty
Yeah, I've seen
comprehensive.
that map. Yeah. So that's all about
Um,
like places within the main hive city.
So I also released to a podcast episode talking about that recently.
Yep.
Very funny.
Oh, here we go. So some of the ones that we know there was Germany, which spelled with a J, America, Britannia, and Bania. Albania?
Albania
Of all the
is
countries,
around in the
Albania.
30th millennium.
Okay.
Albania mentioned.
Well, it was Bania, it'd have to be. Oh, where are they? I've seen a whole thing that mentions a bunch of them. Hmm. It's going to annoy me that I can't find this. Yep, I give up. I looked. Oh well. Do we want to do one more, or do we want to call it there? Because we've been going for just about 3 hours. It is 20 past 9 as well.
Probably should.
Yep, we'll call it there. That's cool.
Probably call it. That was fun.
No, it was really fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes, it's probably going to be my last stream of Space Marine 2, because I just wanted to do one more thing of to try out these. Dude, are you good to start Resident Evil 6 next week?
Oh god. All right.
Hey, it's
I've had to
fun.
mentally brace myself for that one.
Hey, you got a week in between it. Funny enough, I did see I actually saw a cosplay of Sheva the other day. It was actually today, and funny enough, which I thought was very funny considering we were doing that the other week. I like how it gives you a warning if you're both the same class in the top right.
Yeah. I just wanted to compare drip.
Well, I mean, I've only begun, and looking at yours, like fucking. It's much nicer
Yeah.
looking.
Though, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the original Iron Hands colors. I'll show you what they are.
Sure.
So this is my white on black custom version. And then this is the more grey on grey version.
Oh yeah, a bit shinier.
Yeah, it's a bit shinier, but it's just a bit bland.
Coming from a guy who's like playing the Black Templars, white and black. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm blue and with a bit of red. It is a darker blue. That's one of the reasons I like the Crimson Fist. I do like the Ultramarines blue, like style. Like the blue Space Marine is a very iconic thing, but I do find the Ultramarines still real bland because they're so generic.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like this. I like the lore of the Imperial Fist. I'm just not a big fan of the yellow as much. I like the Crimson Fist lore as well because it's really fun.
I think that's a bit weird. Have you seen like the sort of stats saying like what percentage of current chapters are derived from what first founding chapters?
No, but I'm guessing Space Marines have the most. Sorry, the Ultramarines have the most.
Yeah, they do. Would you like to guess what percentage of all Space Marines are Ultramarine derived?
Well, okay. Before we say this, just know that they don't even know how many Space Marines chapters they have. Number one. Number two, we also not every chapter knows where they were, what their successors of. But I'm gonna
say 20.
I'm thinking 30%.
25.
I was going to say 30%.
If I remember correctly, it was 45.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Nearly half the entire. My god.
Well, one of the weird things in the lore was that Dark Angels had the most stable gene seed, but they never used them because the Dark Angels were so mysterious because of their whole secret crusade to kill their traitors amongst them from the heresy.
I think there's like
book.
Which of course doesn't matter
a
now
bunch
because
of
all
chapters
the
that just sort of have like quote unquote the most stable, you know.
Who does?
There's a lot of chapters like that.
Well, no, the Dark Angels straight up did have the most stable. Now they all do because.
Well, Primaris.
Yeah, but at the time theirs was always considered the most stable and had of all of them. But yeah, they just didn't. But it was also the least used by the High Lords.
I think, from my memory, this is like 30k era, so it's pretty early days for
I'm talking modern.
you know, mutation.
Well, later modern.
But yeah, it would have been like Dark Angels, Lunar Wolves, Ultramarines, Iron Hands, Iron Warriors. I think that's it. World Eaters?
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, surprisingly enough, there were a lot of World Eaters that remained loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the big old betrayal on Istvan 3, there was a whole lot of World Eaters that were on the planet.
Highest loyalty rates out of the Traitor Legions, I think.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Except maybe
What happened to them?
Alpha Legion.
What do you mean what happened to them? They all got killed on Istvan 3. Do you not know what happened?
Virus bombed.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Yeah, they were all the whole plan was all the ones that they knew would stay loyal were sent down to Isvan 3, and then they virus bombed them. But it failed because they messed up because of what was it? It was one of Fulgrim's boys was still loyal but was on the ship with Fulgrim. He fled on not the Thunderhawks; those are too big. It's the smallest ship they have. And he was basically trying
Thunder
to get...
Sparrow.
No, it's a bird, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, he was basically getting
Hummingbird.
He was
A
going down to the
raptor or
planet...
something? I don't know.
I don't remember. He was heading down to the planet to warn them. On the way, he's basically intercepted by the Eisenstein, led by and Garrow's in charge of this. And the Emperor's Children and the Death Guard had quite a bit of closeness to him from some campaign they did in the past. And Garrow and this Emperor's child knew each other, and he basically was saying like, he's basically telling him, I need to get down there and warn them because it's going to be virus bombs. And Garrow's like, what? That's insane. He's like, trust me, not as like, you know, whatever. Trust me as a friend and as someone who's fought alongside him. And Garrow's like, all right, I will trust you then. And he was right. And then Garrow, you know, has to take over the ship because there was still one guy on charge. And then they went into the warp and had no Gellerfield.
Hmm.
You can guess how that turned out for him.
The funnest way of doing it.
Well, it also didn't help that at the time the what do you call it? The thing that lets them see through the warp.
Navigators.
Well, not the navigators. The actual thing
Astropaths.
Not the astropath. The thing that lets them see where Terra is, so they can navigate.
Oh, the Astronomicon.
Oh,
That's the one. Astronomicon.
yeah.
Yeah, the Astronomicon. That was clouded. There was all sorts of storms. They couldn't really travel.
Yeah, the 6G tower they've got. Yeah.
So they basically that's why they got lucky because they were in the warp and had to take a dangerous emergency exit through the warp. Which in my mind I see it as like, you know, sort of like nose diving and just somehow ending up in real space. That's how I picture
I just like to think they fucking just spin the wheel to one direction really quickly. Just right, we're drifting out.
Well, that's why in my head it's like, you know, it's an emergency exit and it's them diving out. But yeah, and they were just floating there, and all of a sudden, hey, it's dawn.
Do you know about the Anchorite?
I think Garrow was technically getting visions telling him what to do as well from someone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't remember. I might be misremembering, but I think he was sort of like the way that he happened to find the Phalanx, or the Phalanx found them, was just, I think, a bit more than coincidence. But I could be misremembering. Because I mean, the fact that he wasn't immediately executed and Malkador met him on Saturn and was like, "Hey, come with me," and then he became the...
Malkador's a funny fella.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's the second most powerful Psyker in the universe.
Hmm.
Technically, the
I think
third
it's funny that the
powerful
Eldar have been like around for however long, and they're, you know, super psychic. And then like the
second most powerful
psychic
Psyker
beings.
is big boots to fill next to the Emperor.
Well, the third most powerful guy was the one who informed Alfarius of what was going to happen.
Not fucking John Grammaticus.
Oh, well, yeah, I believe he was a Psyker, but I know he was a Perpetual.
Hmm.
He had met the Emperor.
I don't
many
like John
times.
Grammaticus.
Why not?
It's a bit cringe, isn't he?
Why? Because he
Bit
told Alfarius
cringe.
what was going to happen.
Like,
No,
I'm
just he's a
John
bit cringe.
Grammaticus.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he
it's
was
cringe.
super old. I mean, it's no different than what the Emperor's like. He feels smug and full of himself because he's been around forever. You can't say
Well-
the Emperor's not like that. He literally is like, "Behold, my stuff, statues of me! I'm ruling
Elenius
because
Pius
I've
is
decided
cool. I like
I'm in
Elenius
charge."
Pius.
Look, still not as bad as like the fucking. Is it Trazen, the Necro, the Necro who just
I like
fucking just
Trazen.
nicks shitting into his... I just love the idea, he's just, you're old? Alright, into the museum you go, come here.
I mean, whatever.
Like fucking, what was it? Like, yeah,
Get in the
Trazen
pocket
chasing
dimension.
after... Yeah, I just seeing, like, I remember seeing a gif of, like, Trazen, like, somehow lifting up, like, Bjorn the Fellwolf. Just dragging him. It's like, you're really old, you're a collectible item, in mint condition even.
He's not in mint condition at all. He's been in many a battle.
Well, I mean, mint condition for his age, what, 11, like 10,000 years, is it?
He's storied.
He's very storied, that's
I do
it.
not
Like,
know
he's
how
got
to
a
pronounce
good,
his name,
long
but thank you for
history.
following. LC3 recruits? I don't know how
So
to
I'm trying to
pronounce it,
think, because, like, what is he, 10,000, I think, what is it, the longest
Yeah, it's
serving...
10,000.
The longest serving
Find out.
Marine from memory, he's the
Dante's
one
also
from the
super
Blood
old, don't forget
Angels.
Dante.
Dante, him,
Dante's
yeah, he's the
the
longest serving
oldest.
Marine.
Yeah, Dante.
You know, they're...
Very old.
Oh,
Dante
1100
isn't
years?
actually the longest, or the oldest Marine outside of a Dreadnought. there was a salamander who was trapped somewhere, and he just like fucking he survived somehow.
I was just saying longer serving because I don't think that salamander really was serving.
Yeah,
well,
so-
No, he wasn't
that-
serving.
So
No.
Bjorn is 10,000 years old, but keep in mind, most of that's been in a dreadnought. Dante is the
Yeah.
oldest living one that isn't a dreadnought.
Yeah, and he's the chapter master, isn't he?
He's the chapter
Well-
master of the Blood Angels.
Yeah,
I was just saying there is that salamander that just like
he's just there.
I can't
Yeah,
really
he was
find
just
out
there.
who he is if you don't know a name.
I don't know a name. Is probably like Tushan. There's a lot of Tushans. isn't
Old
there?
salamander space marine.
I was gonna say, you just get a picture of a
I'm
lizard.
just gonna get a lizard if I do that. Here we go. Let's see what this is. There's a apparently there's a okay. Oh, Gravius.
I know that name.
Yeah.
Okay.
His
Are you
name's Gravius,
thinking
a 10,000-year-old salamander?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah.
having just 3 Marines of separate chapters here, just chilling out, discussing lore.
Let's see. Oh no, Gravius is dead.
Yeah, he died.
When they find him in an old expeditionary ship, his mind has been broken by consuming his brother's gene seeds in order to keep the memory of his brothers alive. So the apothecary grants him the Emperor's Peace, death, and removes his gene seed. The only reason he had lived so long was because he has devoted his life to watching the armor of his brothers, and when their company found him, and his whole body had atrophied to the point where he couldn't move. I wouldn't really call that alive.
That's alive.
So you're telling me he sustained himself on another man's seed? Interesting.
Correct.
You could put it that way.
We could put it that way, yes. Or for the sake of a joke, yes.
Hang on a second, I need to quickly do something.
But yeah, do you know about the anchorite?
I've heard that name before, but I don't know what it is.
That was a word bearer dreadnought, and I think he was like a big fan of worshipping the Emperor. And then
As they do.
Yeah, and then when the Emperor, did the whole monarchia thing, he goes, I think this is just a test from the Emperor. And all of you failed by worshipping chaos. And then, so he just stayed loyalist, and I think eventually, in a battle, turned himself into the Ultramarines, where they arrested him, put him in a dungeon, and he wrote part of the Lectitio Divinatus, or part of the holy texts that are part of the Imperial cult. And then I think the word bearers came to rescue him, and he proceeded to kill them all, and then go back to his cell.
Well, good for him.
Back to writing his Emperor fanfic.
Exactly.
Dedicated to his craft.
How do I do this again? I might need to fiddle with this up. Since I had to reset everything, something that I had up is not available, and it's very annoying, actually. Shit, it's actually kind of annoying. I'll have to just look at it later.
Alright. He's gone.
Right. Yeah, I was
Yep.
just sorry, I was just quitting it out.
Yep, yeah, I'll probably do the same.
Yeah, that is smart.
Yep, and we'll
Hopefully
finish up
they've
here.
fixed that bug, but yeah, it's good
I
to
hope they do.
log out.
Yeah, well, I did that before when I was fiddling with it.
Like the fact that it works with a PlayStation cross compatibility, but not on PC when you're playing with other PC players. That's weird.
Mm.
I don't get it.
And to think Deep Rock's still not cross-platform.
That is weird.
I'm surprised they haven't done that, but I'm sure it's in the works. Like, because I wouldn't mind cross progression even, because my PC Deep Rock account is very different to my PlayStation account, because I played it first on PC. That's why I was like not as interested in playing on the console, because I don't have all of my bullshit.
I'm just gonna quickly check what my level is, because I think it's quite high.
Also, the modded version of Deep Rock is really fun when you can get basically you can set any number of people into a game, which
Yeah.
that gets
Oh, yeah, I've
chaotic.
seen that.
That gets very chaotic. Playing with like 10 other people, and then just the sheer amount of glyphids.
I am level 124.
Me fucking hell.
On Deep Rock, Jesus. I don't even know what I am.
Yeah.
Nowhere near that. I haven't played it anywhere near that much. I only ever played it with you
Well,
guys. Because that was the only
I
time
think-
I enjoyed it, really.
It's a fun
According
game. I
to
like.
the PlayStation, I've got 297 hours.
I love shiny things in these games. So, hell, actually, check out how much time I put on Deep Rock. If I look here, no, Deep Rock. Here we go. I have 360 hours on the PC,
Nice.
and I love the game. It's so fun.
Yes. Well, it is Rocktoberfest.
Yes, I don't even have it downloaded on PC because I got rid of it so I could re-download. What was it? I re-downloaded the Batman Arkham Knight, and I've been playing Barotrauma a little bit. That's pretty
Oh, yeah.
fun. And then Monster Hunter Rise because, well, I want to get reacquainted with Monster Hunter again when Wilds comes out in about 4 months or so. That I'm excited for. I've always loved a good game where I can cave in the skull of a giant monster.
Anyway, I'll stop the stream here because I'm just fiddling with stuff in the background at the same time. Thank you
Oh,
everyone
yes.
for watching. This has been Space Marine 2 once more. Probably for the last time. It's been really fun to do, and yeah, I will be back sometime this week for something else. It's a bit of a chaotic week, so Lord knows when I'll be next streaming, but when I do, you'll see it. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.